hi. I cannot read names from here. I can kind of read the messages. I'm doing good. How are you? But for like names and stuff, I cannot read from here. We have, okay, we're just gonna give it a second to run. Because also the beginning gets cut off once you upload it as a VOD, which is very interesting. Did you know that you can stream to both YouTube and Twitch now at the same time? Twitch removed their rule about streaming to only one platform.
Fascinating.
Which means as soon as I get a computer, I'm gonna be streaming to both. Hi, Bethy Bell. How are you?
If you ever want to come over and take over my computer, feel free.
Okay, sweet.
She's a powerful little bug.
I'll get you a computer.
I'm getting that sponsorship money.
Ooh.
On the 20th, so or 21st. So that'll be good. Hi, we're working on a wig. I am here with Squid Me Cosplays.
Hi.
And AJ. And I cannot read chat from here.
I got you.
We're working on a shadow wig. Love your videos. Thank you. We're going to put that more into frame while I work on crimping this. I got, how many people are in here? Quite a bit. We got quite a bit of people. Yeah. It fluctuates a lot. I got accepted to be a guest at a con. I'm going to be at Galacticon Denver. And I'm going to be meeting you guys and hanging out with you guys the weekend after Thanksgiving. So that's fun.
Maria Dollhouse is still drawing you.
What's that? Somebody's drawing me?
Mm-hmm.
I love fan art. That's awesome. I wonder if I move chat forward. And then lower the camera.
Got a lot of the wig looks so pretty.
The wig looks pretty. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
It's amazing.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I wish you could go. Well, if I get accepted to, I'm accepted to this con. And as the cons go on, I'll probably get accepted to more cons once I have this experience of the first one. I gotta like do all that still. Hi, welcome. Galacticon Denver. Yes, that's where I'm going.
Maria Dollhouse.
Did you dye your hair? I did. I did dye my hair a while ago. I gotta remember that also it's fading in the back. I forget that like I made like 5 videos of like me with pink hair. And like people still don't realize that I have pink hair. Hi, bye Panic! Love your hair, thank you. It is a mess. I just got off of work. Squid and I are also going to be talking about the FNAF movie, by the way, so...
There will be spoilers.
There will be spoilers for the FNAF movie here soon. Just so you know.
What's the viewer goal again? It was 48?
The viewer goal was 140.
140.
Yeah.
What's your cosplay lineup for the con?
Oh, the first, okay, it's not 100% decided yet, but I'm thinking it's gonna be, the first one's gonna be Sailor Moon crossover with Mario, so I'm gonna be Sailor Rosalina. The second day is going to be Stella, because she's my most popular, and the last one's gonna be Starfire. That's my lineup so far.
Pure 6 out of 10.
So, Doodle Dragon wants to know how you thought of the FNAF movie.
I give it a 6 out of 10.
Me too.
Yeah. I like theorizing about it with you guys, but 6 out of 10, it was just really...
Very mid-tier.
Mid-tier, yeah.
You have to go into it not expecting it to be a continuation of the games.
Fair.
Like, if you go into it with the expectation that it's not going to be as lore-heavy as, 9 games now, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
I also wouldn't set your expectations too
The
high.
first hour was really good. It was just, like, the last half of it that threw me off.
Yeah. Especially the last like 20 minutes.
What would you recommend? Would you recommend to watch the FNAF movie, and what would you change about it?
Yes, watch the FNAF movie if you like FNAF. I wouldn't go into it like Squid said, expecting like a ton of lore and stuff. But if you like FNAF, I'd say watch it. I liked Foxy. Foxy was my favorite character. He was the one who was actually scary. I would do more with the cameras and playing with the cameras. Like, he never sits down at the cameras like you do with the games. He never uses the camera system. That's probably what I would change.
He doesn't even stay in the office for more than like 10 minutes of screen time.
Yeah. And they built that office 1-to-1. They should have done something with it.
Claudia Coyote says, I didn't really like how friendly the animatronics are. I disagree with that slightly. Because I feel like it was a representation of how the animatronics are still children.
I agree with that they wanted to show the children's side.
So
they should have done more emphasis with the red eyes, I think, to clarify when they are and when they are not friendly.
To me, that's sort of when they stopped being scary.
But I think that was kind of the point, is like they're not all murderous all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, that's what made the game scary was, that constant fear that they were going to get you. And to sort of see the...
Do you want to listen to the phone real fast and make sure your guys' voices?
Yeah, I got you. We're good. We can hear even AJ.
Okay, sweet. Sorry,
No,
AJ, I cut you off.
No, you're fine.
I just wanted to make sure everybody could hear what you were saying.
I think it was what,
Yeah, we're all good.
what Charlie was saying was, I think they showed too much of them walking around.
Yeah, them being human suits, like, you can tell where exactly a human is in their suits. And that's what kind of, like, I didn't like as much. They should have done more with the puppets and maybe made them, like, teleport more like they do in the games.
Yeah. It just wasn't that suspenseful, which, again, is why the first half I really liked, because it felt more like the game. But then halfway through, it just went a little too scripted for me.
Yeah. By Panic wants to know what the big news was in the beginning.
Oh, the big news is that I'm going to be a guest at Galacticon Denver. I'm going to be a guest. I'm going to be able to meet you guys. I'm going to be selling prints. I'm going to be selling earrings. And I might be selling stickers at this con. So if you want to meet me, it's the day after Thanksgiving. The weekend after Thanksgiving is Galacticon Denver.
Yeah, I had another theory.
You had another theory?
I had another theory.
Okay.
Okay, hear me out. This is an off-the-wall theory, but not actually off-the-wall for FNAF. You know how in the beginning Michael is reading the book on dream theory?
Yeah.
What if Abby doesn't actually exist? What if, like, Abby and his entire, like, the entire FNAF movie is just a dream?
Like he's already in a coma?
Not in a coma, but the sleeping pills that he takes? What if those are causing him to dream of having a little sister that he can protect and dreaming of... I think that he actually got a job at Freddy's, but I think that it's kind of reversed, where the sequences that we see inside of the pizzeria aren't real, and neither is his stuff at home.
I can see that.
It would get rid of the tension between his aunt, though.
The aunt is a big question mark for me, because somebody pointed out, it's not like she's this... they should have made her... What,
Jack? Trailer park? Yeah, Jack was talking. She seems really well off. Why does she want Abby then? Because they said, oh, like, for the paycheck. But welfare isn't that much.
No, what does she need, like, 13...
And she looks
a month?
like she has a lot of money. So it's like, why does she need Abby?
Yeah, if she can go through the trouble of hiring a bunch of people to break into this place just to make him look bad,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
why does she want Abby so bad?
I don't know.
Something just seems odd there. Because they were saying, what if she's not actually dead?
The lawyer was definitely one of my favorites.
The lawyer was one of my
What was
favorites.
his name? Doug or Phil or something?
Something like that, but he was just like a really good, like, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be listening to
I
this.
shouldn't be listening to any of
Mhm.
this.
Mm-hmm.
That was so good.
Bethy Bell does want to know if you're still sending out Patreon packages.
Yes, I am. I'm doing more stickers later this week. After I'm done with this wig, that is my next that is my next thing to do after this wig is to get those stickers worked on and sent them back out. I am sorry, I am extremely late on those at this point. But I will be, and I will be sending them with extra goodies and stuff. When I order stickers for the con, I will be also ordering stickers for the Patreon members. So like, you guys will get a lot of stuff, and extra stuff that you guys haven't paid for. And bonus stuff in the next Patreon package. So, yeah.
I'm thinking a lot about parallels and how they're quote unquote connecting things from the lore of the games and the books to the movie, and like what seems to be adapted versus what they're actually like doing. I'm thinking if they went in the next movie, because obviously they're going to make more of these.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fact that, and again, spoilers for the end of the movie, now that Vanessa is the one in the coma, that could be some sort of homage to FNAF 4, you know, with the hospital bed and the hallucinations and everything. I could definitely see them taking it that direction.
Maybe.
Like Vanessa being haunted by the child in Golden Freddy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because she did have something to
I
do
think
with it.
Golden Freddy is her brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really do. But maybe we'll start, when she's in her coma, we'll start seeing flashbacks and her memories in the next movie.
Maybe.
And you said like in the 4 that they were haunted by Golden Freddy. That would make sense if that's her brother. About him reaching out to her through her dreams.
Because again, with the parallels, obviously his brother is dressed in the flashbacks similar to the crying child, and the idea that an older brother wasn't able to protect his little brother is very close to, you know, Michael Afton accidentally getting his brother killed.
Oh,
you know, in a way.
The puppet is in FNAF.
In the movie?
Yeah.
Where?
When he looks behind the curtain, right above Chica.
I heard that was a stage light.
Everybody's saying it's a puppet.
I've seen people pointing out that there's a light.
They cleared it up, like.
Did they?
Yeah.
Because I've seen, because there's a light next to Chica in the same scene that people are saying, no, that's just that.
I don't think so.
It's hard to say.
I'm looking it up right now.
Sweet. Yeah. Let me look at chat real fast.
There was also Shadow Freddy, apparently.
What am I doing? I'm working on a Shadow the Hedgehog wig. That's what I'm working on. Right now I'm just crimping hair. But right now we're talking about FNAF and all that stuff. We're at 84 people. Dang. Okay, hi people. Our goal, by the way, is to get past 140 people. So make sure you leave a like on this live to help us get past our goal.
That doesn't look like the puppet at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think
It really doesn't. What it looks like is it's two lights, right, like one right behind the other, slightly offset.
Yep.
But it does not look like the puppet.
The other thing is, originally the crying child was supposed to be the puppet.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Is what Kaufman said. So in the very original,
Oh, we're at 92.
we're at 92. Oh, on my screen we're at 90. But yeah, we're trying to get to 140 people. We're talking about FNAF right now. I am a cosplayer. We're talking about all kinds of things right now.
But yeah, it's already been confirmed
that
that
trash
the
can?
second movie is in the works. But Matthew Illard let leak that he signed a 3-movie deal.
Yep, I saw that.
Oh, so he'll be in there in all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He always comes back.
Which was actually a I talked to Squid about this. I can't remember if I told you this. Or maybe I only talked to Foxes about it. I can't remember. That is a terrible line. I always come back, because he doesn't know that he comes back yet. It should have said,
Well,
I will be back. Because he doesn't know that he's able to come back yet.
or maybe he does.
No, that was thrown in there for the fans.
Maybe.
Matt Pat is Ness. So a fun fact that I learned, the naming of Matt Pat's character was a direct reference to the most popular video on game series, Sans' Ness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to Undertale.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. He also, he mentioned he, quote unquote, he saved the movie because there was supposed to be some sign in the background with
A QR code.
and where the movie takes place, QR codes wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was it, early 2000s or whatever?
It was supposed to be the year 2000, I think.
I will say I'm very disappointed that the FNAF movie is only PG-13.
Agreed.
I was expecting a lot more.
In the
Horror
UK,
aspect.
it was 15. It was rated 15. In the UK, and it wasn't PG-15. It was rated 15. You had to have an ID with you.
Was
Wow.
there any change to the version they had, or was it just the same?
From what I could tell, it's just the same. Hmm.
Allison Collins wants to know who's your favorite FNAF animatronic.
Ooh, right now it's tied between Foxy and Chica.
I'm Chica.
I love Balloon Boy.
You like who?
I like Balloon Boy.
Of course you would like Balloon Boy.
Carmen, lay down.
Oh, she's okay. She's playing.
Of course you would be a Balloon Boy fan.
Why not?
I'm judging you.
I'm not going to reveal my favorite animatronic because I had a crush on my favorite animatronic and I'm not a furry.
Was it Mr. Hippo? It was
No.
Mr. Hippo.
No.
Ah! I have hot tools. Back up,
Carmen,
Karma.
go lay down.
Karma, go lay
Carter,
down.
come up here. Come on. Get up here. Oh,
Was it Bonnie?
No.
Foxy?
We're not outing me like this.
I'm outing you.
No.
You
The
can,
stare that you gave me.
you can tell me later off stream. It's okay.
To be fair, the human fan art of Foxy.
Very fair. And when you see my mask cosplay of Foxy?
Yeah. It's bringing up some 2014 feelings there. We don't talk about that.
We'll talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
No.
No judgment.
I was down bad. Do you know what Quotev is?
Should ring a bell.
No, I don't.
It's Wattpad, but bad.
Oh, right. I mean,
I was on Quotev in 2014.
you're saying like
And-
Wattpad is any better?
Would you ever cosplay Chica? I have cosplayed Chica. Sorry.
Glamrock Chica, right?
Both.
Oh.
And there was one fan fiction that I was obsessed with reading that hasn't been updated since 2015 about the animatronics that like you were like a parts and service person and you made the animatronics like human animatronic bodies. And their souls could like switch between them, but the human animatronic bodies could leave, and it was weird.
That's, yeah.
They were hot.
I wonder if if that story is still available to read.
It is. Don't ask me how I know.
You need to read that on your podcast.
You just
Squidney Cosplays has a podcast with Noelle the Squid, by the way.
It's called Two Squids in a Hot Tub. We're in a totally real hot tub.
That's awesome.
We're gonna have an episode where we're actually in a hot tub, and we're gonna be like, sorry, we're not in a hot tub this time.
You just pay me to read it.
Maybe.
Solid 6 out of 10 for the FNAF movie.
I've
Yeah,
read
6 out of 10.
Yeah, not the worst thing. You got to go into it not with high expectations. You don't
Yeah.
want to
I don't think it was as bad as everybody was saying, though.
Oh, no. I'm
not
saying
nearly.
the fact that it even exists, you know, from where it originated to how big it is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he made the first FNAF game as a response to the negative reception to his, you know,
Chippin' Son's weird
Christian
beaver
game.
thing.
People were like, the character looks so creepy, like a haunted animatronic, and he was like, that's actually not bad.
He's like, oh, you said the haunted animatronic? I'll show you a haunted animatronic.
Yeah, I'll give you scary.
They were so real, though. Like the animatronics.
I thought that they were CG whenever I saw them. They just look so real.
Yeah, the suits looked great. I mean,
the suits were. I can't believe they made actual springlock suits.
Yeah, and
which
who set on fire?
Yeah, Foxy. Well, Foxy's hand caught on fire because the servo went too hot or something. It was a great interview.
I'm surprised more didn't go wrong.
Oh yeah, like Exorcist style or Poltergeist, where it's just like everything that could happen ironically on a set like that. I'm surprised more didn't
I'm
come
surprised something didn't get haunted on a set like that, like it did in The Exorcist.
Exactly. We need a priest to come bless the set.
But The Exorcist is different.
How's it different?
Isn't it like based, not like true, but like...
No, it's based on a book.
Yeah, The Exorcist is based on a book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, By Panic. They sold to squids in a hot tub.
Oh, thanks.
Aw. Yeah.
You guys are so sweet. I love it whenever, like, I'm like, go follow this person, because I did it with Blend the Rainbow also. I was like, it was their birthday, and they were, like, trying to get to 1,000 subs for their birthday, and I sent it, and, like, a bunch of people followed, and I was like, you guys are so sweet.
Aww.
I love that.
For Jacob Williams, the explosion on Bonnie's guitar was on purpose. And that's a direct reference to one of the games where Bonnie's guitar is unstable. Like, you're doing a parts and service on Bonnie, and then it, like...
explodes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You ever bring back the Octavia cosplay?
Well, maybe. I was planning on having AJ's little sister be Octavia and I be Stella for some videos, but that didn't happen, sadly, but it might still happen in the future. We'll see.
And we have have you ever cosplayed Genshin Impact?
I have not cosplayed Genshin Impact.
The cosplays are so expensive.
They are so expensive.
They're like between $100 and $200 for a cosplay.
If you want to become a member or something like that, that'd be awesome, but...
I forget her name, but a cheap one you could probably do was, who's the first character you meet with the bunny ears?
What?
Amber. No, all their
Amber.
cosplays are so detailed, AJ.
Really?
Yeah, they got
Even
so many
Amber's
details.
cosplay, the cheapest one I found for a good one is like $150.
Damn.
And that's
Yeah.
off of Uwowo.
I figured out, but what?
It's a cosplay site.
Oh. I was confused for a second. I hadn't heard of that one.
They are so expensive.
They are so expensive. If you want to donate to the channel, you can leave a super chat or I have some links down below in my link tree.
There you go. Let's fund a Genshin cosplay.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
If you get Amber, I can borrow Lisa from Jean from one of my friends.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I've been wanting to do Diluc too.
Oh my god, stop! Stop! You are cosplaying all of the men I find hot.
I'm noticing a pattern is red.
Squidson looks really good in red.
You do. You look really hot in red.
Hi, welcome. Hello.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
You look hot
No,
in
you're
red.
definitely not wrong.
Hi. Hi, Karma. What are you doing? Being silly?
I definitely
being a
think
good girl.
Matthew Lillard was having a ball, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard was having an
Yeah.
amazing time.
He
I
understood the
wanted
assignment.
more from the springlock scene.
Yeah,
It was
that
really just a
kind of tame.
squish, little bit of red.
Yeah, from what they
It was so tame.
and could they have set it off in a better way? Why did it have to be the cupcake of all things that, like,
Right? Why couldn't they have poured water on him or something?
yeah,
Because it's even in the safety manual for the springlock suits in the games. It's like, don't get wet. Don't get
don't
wet.
get the thing wet.
Don't get wet.
But it's just like, of all things, they couldn't think of anything else to set this thing off except the cupcake.
What are you doing,
That
Karma?
just weirded me out.
Hi.
I wish they'd
Yeah.
showed more of it too.
Another fan theory is the cupcake
Yeah.
is Chica's dog.
I
And
mean,
it
I
makes
can see that.
sense because it doesn't really have a soul like the other animatronics.
Mm-hmm.
And in the game, she does have a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
I'm wondering if the cupcake isn't just an extension of Chico's
it's
soul.
also really bitey,
I wondered about that when I first saw it. I'm
like a
like,
dog.
Mm-hmm.
because until people were pointing out that it could be another, soul, I was thinking, is it just Chica controlling
Its
it?
eyes also don't glow red.
No, they do.
They do.
They do? Okay.
Yeah, they do. Because I'm wondering, was it Chica controlling it? Because it seems very independent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we first actually see it in the film, when the
Is when the
What's it
guys are
called?
breaking in.
when the guys are breaking in and it's completely separate from Chica, it's locked away in a separate area
Mm-hmm.
Well,
in the
it's
the
hiding
fridge
in the
area.
fridge.
Yeah.
So the thing can
I'm
definitely...
wondering how it got in the fridge.
It didn't seem like it could get out because it was making banging noises in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe somebody
Why
locked
did
it up.
Chica put it in the fridge?
Maybe somebody else did.
Who?
I don't know.
Here's my question too is, so obviously they were taking the bodies, specifically the people that broke in,
Mm-hmm.
and they were putting them into suits. Where were they going to put those? I wonder. And who, because in my head, because you remember I was mentioning, it seemed like that whole torture setup was just a bit too sophisticated for, child spirits in animatronics to set up.
Here's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
William Afton is setting up the
Um.
location used in Pizzeria Simulator.
That,
So he's actively looking for people to put in the suits.
Foxes thought that the adults were Remnant. That they
That
were getting
too.
Remnant from the adults.
Mm.
that could also be it.
But in the books, Remnant really comes from children.
Yeah, it's more potent. Because there's two different types of remnant, right? There's regular remnant, and then is it red remnant? That's a bit different.
I don't think so. I've never heard of two remnants.
I thought there was, the angrier the spirit is, the more, it's either,
I think just the angrier the spirit, the more remnant.
was that it? I could have sworn there was, a separate version where, maybe I'm just thinking of something else. Sorry.
No, you're good. Do we have any more questions in chat?
We have a, would you consider an angel dust cosplay from Hasbin Hotel?
I've been thinking about doing Hasbin Hotel. I'm not really into it, to be honest. I need to give it a rewatch, I think. I think once it becomes, like, more fully out, then I'll maybe give it a rewatch. But Angel Dust would probably be one of the cosplays on that list for me to do.
Mm-hmm. I know I've got a Charlie in the works.
Oh?
I want to be the radio demon.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd have to make a really cool wig for that guy, though. That sounds like so much fun, though.
Oh, it's Agony. There's Remnant
Agony.
and Agony. Thank you, Bethy Bell. You're amazing.
That's
Thank
what
you,
I was-
Bethy
I
Bell.
knew there's 2 different types. I just couldn't think of the name.
Bethy Bell's awesome.
Thank you, Bethy Bell. That actually
Bethy Bell, thank you.
that puts my mind at ease because I'm like, I know there's 2 different
Oh,
versions, but I
we
can't
have
explain
a
it.
question. Can you show us the back of the wig?
Ooh, it is not done yet, but I can show it to you in just 1 second. Right now I'm just crimping pieces to cover the backs. But let me adjust the camera.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, it's gonna freeze for a second on your end. It's because it went into lock mode. Let's see here.
Frozen back. We're back.
We're back. That's what it's looking right now. It needs to be. It's gonna eventually be glued down. These pieces are not glued down to like the foam yet. They're just glued down at the top. Boop.
Elizabeth
But-
describes a second process by which a person can infuse
That's where we're at right now.
their own agony. It's the second type, which is what we see in special delivery. It floats in the air, and we collect it with a flashlight and put it in our animatronics to make them more aware.
Collect it with a flashlight.
Something to that effect, I think.
Interesting.
Can you do Edward Scissorhands?
That sounds like a fun cosplay. Maybe for
Next
next Halloween.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Jinx. But yeah, that sounds like a good one for next Halloween.
Well,
I'm bringing back Heat Miser and Snow Miser as mask. Because that was really popular on my channel.
yeah.
Yes, Christmas.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to start doing that soon-ish.
I think a masked snow miser is just going to remind me of Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
He was hot, what can I say?
Yeah. Completely fair. We're calling out all of Squid's crushes.
Stop! You're doing me so dirty.
Am I wrong, though?
No!
He was hot. He was.
Sorry, Squid.
Are you sure you're going back in the closet, AJ?
I listen.
Oh, one thing that I'm thinking about, Squid, you don't have to decide this now on stream. Just while I have it in my head, I'm thinking about having you be there definitely, and if Kylie comes, getting them a separate ticket.
Yeah, I'll talk to Rose. Rose is putting out the next schedule. It's already been made. We're just waiting for it to post.
Cool.
And that'll have, if I can join ya.
Yeah.
I should be
If
at
you
least
can.
be able to be there for a day.
Yeah. It'd be good if, like, especially if, like, Sunday you want to help me with, like, Starfire body paint.
Yeah.
If you can. If you can't, I completely understand.
Totally.
We have seen the amazing Digital Circus, by the way.
Oh, I love the amazing... Have you seen the amazing Digital Circus yet? Oh, I'm going to cosplay Kane.
Who?
Not Kane. Not Kane. The other
Jax.
one.
Jax. Michael Fukovac. I mean, come on.
At least Jax is age appropriate. He's 22, confirmed.
Yeah, they're all confirmed adults, right? With Ragatha being the oldest.
Mm-hmm. Or like 30 something.
I mean, she's like 30, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do Ragatha. I want to do Kane.
I think you
And
could do a
Jax.
good Pomni.
I've been thinking about Pomni,
We could make
but
Pomni.
money is so expensive to do cosplay. What's that?
We could make Pomni pretty easily.
Yeah.
Just get blue and red fabric and then just... Because Pomni is mostly circles.
Yeah, that's true.
By Panic, stop. We are not calling me out like this.
What did By Panic say?
By Panic, no.
Oh my god,
What did they
Jax.
say?
OMG Jax.
Yeah.
We are not calling out. I'm not a birthday.
We're all unintentionally calling out too. It's not like we're setting
Oh,
out
Kinger
to,
is the oldest at 48.
Oh.
What about Kaufmo? Wasn't he older?
I don't think we got Cosmo's age. Because he abstracted.
Because well, that's what I'm wondering is like the older you get and the longer you're in there, I wonder if that contributes to abstracting.
Matt Pat did point out that the first two like plushies that they released, the first two merch, is of Pomni and Jax, and he thinks that that's pointing out that like, you know, some of the other characters were more prominent in the first episode, like Ragatha. So why wasn't it Pomni and Ragatha? And it's because Jax might have a bigger role than he's leading on.
I agree.
Or Pomni and Kane.
Yeah, it could be sort of a hint toward maybe their marketability towards the show is some sort of hint, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're the fresh-faced characters as opposed to these older characters who are being forgotten and abstracted.
Are they being forgotten? Is that what's causing them? They're
Well,
just trying to get out.
I don't think that they're being forgotten because
I
they
don't
still
think so
have the
either.
faces on the doors.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you look at the doors as she's running down the hallway, there's like
Yes,
faces of X'd out characters.
Yeah, including Queenie,
Yeah.
who I think that Queenie went in with Kinger.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yes,
but
by
there's
Panic,
also
we are simps.
there's also different versions. Matt Pat pointed out, you know how like AI, when it does its first test run and then it fails and then it changes things just a little bit to do the second test run, just a little bit to do a third one.
I just watched his through today.
Cool. He thinks that it's like AI trying to like perfect like the perfect team.
Yeah, or like perfect how humans react.
Yeah, and the AI might be Kane.
I think that the AI is Kane, because Kane is the only one who's spoken about as an AI on the ARG website.
Again, it does kind of make me sad that this is the new big, like, what is going on horror thing. That Welcome Home is just getting left behind.
Yeah, but Welcome Home hasn't updated. I'm sure as soon as it updates again that it'll pop back up again.
Maybe.
It's okay, by Panic. We can all be down for 2 purple bunnies.
If we had an out of context quote chat, that would be in it.
Am I also down bad for Ragatha?
Fair.
Yeah.
I also want to cosplay the Ribbon character.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, with the mask.
Karma,
Bye.
come here. Will you go get her?
Told you.
She didn't jump the gate this time. Any more questions?
No, nothing yet.
Okay. Hi, people. Hi, people coming in.
I feel like Jax knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. Okay, so Matt Pop pointed out CNA, Cain, and Abel.
Go lay down.
We know Cain is Cain. That's on the nose. What if Abel is Jax?
Like Cain and Abel?
Mhm.
Yeah, there's actually more references to religion as you go on.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what the other references are, but there are definitely.
Except the character.
I did notice that at the very, very end when they're eating dinner, it looks like a lot
That's
like
what it was.
Jesus' Last Supper.
Yep.
And with Pomni in the middle, Pomni is Jesus.
Yeah, that would make sense character-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So who would she have been betrayed by?
Judas.
Judas,
Judas, no.
no.
Murder.
Judas, no.
Judas, no.
What if Jax is Judas?
That would make sense. What are all their... How many characters are there?
5 and then Kane.
Would be 6.
So
If
6.
there's Abel, there would be 7. I don't know, I was going to relate that back to the 7 deadly sins.
Technically, 7 is the obstructed.
Or the abstracted.
Because when Kane puts... What was his original name? Kaufmo? Kaufmo. When Kane puts Kaufmo down there, it looks like all of the ones that have been abstracted are like one entity.
Like they're melding.
Interesting.
Like they're becoming a giant virus almost. Because remember when...
Oh, how old is Karma?
6.
You're 6!
Because remember when Ragatha got attacked by the abstracted Kaufmo, she started to glitch out.
Yeah. And then when Pommy
Touched
her,
Kane.
touched Ragatha.
Touched Ragatha, they started to glitch, but when she touched Kane, the
It
glitching
fixed.
went away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm. What if Kane is Jesus?
Judas!
Judas.
No!
Judas, no.
We're back up to 45 people. We're trying to get past our goal of 140 people. If you guys want to help us get there, that would be
53.
awesome. Leave a like. Oh, 53. Sweet.
We updated on my end.
Kind of burned on it because I got really excited about the potential for like religious themes in Welcome Home, and then they said those weren't canon. So I'm kind of being careful about that.
Yeah.
I don't want to look too deep into it because then I get really excited about it. And then
I think the issue with Welcome Home is it was got too popular too fast before he could like finalize stuff.
Yeah, ran out of steam.
Yeah. I think it also, because it's always very weird when people take your characters and sectionalize them.
Especially a Wally.
Yeah. That's why when I cosplay Wally, I try to make him as not sexual as possible.
Yeah. It makes sense. There's also the whole like sexualizing autism thing.
Time out again. How many times do I have to put you in timeout?
Bring the hammer.
Hammer down.
How long? Wait, how long are you able to put them in timeout? Because I can put them in timeout for 24 hours.
That
I
might
can
be,
as well.
Cool.
That might be.
If they're spamming that much and they've already been put into timeout once,
Just knock them out.
3 times, yeah, Squid, put them in timeout for 24 hours.
Get the fuck.
I will. I will.
I'll fucking do it.
I will put the hammer down.
Thank you.
Oh, Azura says, I absolutely love your striker.
Thank you. You guys are so sweet. We're just chilling and talking about different kinds of fandoms. Right now we are on the amazing Digital Circus.
I really like the who's the character that's made out of blocks and stuff?
Oh, Z something. Zoogle.
Zoogle.
They're definitely like the early 90s.
Like Windows 95.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
mascot of just like, oh,
They
it's a bunch
remind
of
me
shapes.
Purple Place.
Well, that's what I'm saying too.
Ooh,
Is
I love that.
obviously
as a
I
kid.
feel like their character designs
Bye,
are hinting
Zara.
towards something.
Bye.
And hello,
Mm.
Pearl.
What was that?
I feel like their character designs are hinting at something too.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have a rabbit. We have a jester. We have a king chess piece.
The king chess piece reminds me of Clippy.
I was gonna say the
Yeah.
bubble reminded me of Clippy.
Bubble reminds me of Chain Chomp
Yeah,
from 64.
right.
Mm.
I
I'm gonna say
agree.
that it's really weird that Kinger and Queenie, because if in the real world you get to make your avatar for when you upload your consciousness.
Remember on like the old Windows how you can pick your avatar?
Yeah.
You could also pick a chess piece as your avatar.
One thing about this too is
I wonder if those like characters have anything to do with like the old Windows user profiles.
Maybe.
that could be their names too, is their usernames.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. But I'm also wondering if their designs and their names and stuff are a reference to maybe their position in the company.
people are saying that maybe Pomni also isn't a real person. It's a scan of a real person because she has no memories and not even her name before putting on the headset. She just remembers putting on the headset.
None of them do.
Yeah.
Which is also when Pomni sees the desk, there is a taken off VR headset. So I'm wondering if they're all scans of consciousness.
We are at 118 people, by the way. If you guys want to help out, we are trying to get to past 140. Our record is 140 people. So yeah, we're talking about all kinds of fandoms. We were talking about FNAF. Right now we're talking about Digital Circus. Is anybody else saying anything in chat? I can't read it from here.
Nothing super interesting, just a lot of highs and buys.
Yeah.
Highs and buys. Hi. Just got here. What am I making? I'm making a Shadow the Hedgehog wig.
I was down bad for Shadow the Hedgehog once.
Weren't we
Of
all?
course you were.
I mean, look.
So was my sister.
I mean,
Specifically, hear me out. Does anyone remember the game for the Wii, Sonic and the Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Shadow from that one.
Oh.
And Blaze. Oh, Blaze. Was hot.
Blaze.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I liked
Blaze
Amy
was
and
hot.
Blaze. I didn't like any of the guys from it.
The Amazing Digital Circus is just on YouTube. I don't think it has an age rating, but I would probably give it a PG-13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say a PG-13.
Yeah, because it's freaky.
It's freaky. It's very psychological freaky, not like straight horror freaky.
It's got some adult jokes in it.
You can do everything except swear. It tries all of the swear words. I even love that Zooble flipped everyone off, and it was still censored.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if their designs too are references to who they were in the company, like King. He might have been a supervisor or something.
But
Maybe
Kane is an AI.
Kane's an AI? Or no, I'm thinking of I'm getting the names mixed
Jax?
up. Jack.
Kinger?
No, the chess piece.
Kinger.
Kinger, sorry.
Mm.
Some sort of supervisor, maybe.
But I
that
wonder if
was-
they were all in the company, or if like only Pomni was in the company.
That's a good question.
I wonder if Pomni and Kaufmo were in the company, and that's how they saw the exit.
Like they were the only ones who knew about the way out.
But Jax also has seen the exit. Like, if you notice really carefully, because Jax can see the glitching out.
I feel like Jax is just lying about a lot of stuff.
He seems to know more.
Yeah. I think he
Which
knows
is what
more.
makes me think that Jax is the Abel of Cain and Abel, because in that story, Abel.
I think that
and-
he's Judas.
You think so?
Do we think he's Judas?
That's what I would think.
Maybe.
How many disciples did Jesus have?
12.
12.
Right?
Interesting. Okay.
Now I'm just trying to remember the Cain and Abel story. Shit, I'm getting too deep.
Two
into it.
brothers.
It was two
It
brothers.
was the first ever.
First unalive.
They were the
yeah.
children of Adam and Eve. Oh,
Mm.
I had an epiphany. Okay. C&A is Cain and Abel,
Uh-huh.
but their parents, Adam and Eve, actually created the program. They actually created Cain. Like they created the AI of Cain. They're gonna create an AI of Abel.
Unless they already did.
Unless they
'Cause
already
what
did and Cain killed them.
Mm-hmm.
What if Abel's distracted?
I was just about to say that. What if with the abstraction?
Cain
What
kills
if-
Abel, he becomes distracted.
What if the abstraction itself is Abel?
I was just.
That's what
thinking-
I-
It
that's
was
what I meant.
trying to get rid of Cain. Like the abstraction was supposed to get rid of the amazing Digital Circus,
Uh-huh.
but Cain got too much power,
Mm-hmm.
and just like instead of like eating them because it's technically like the kids thing,
Yeah.
he then just like sends them into the void.
Mm-hmm.
Because as we can see, it does appear to be growing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mhm.
like what was that?
And it
And more
can
and more
glitch
characters.
things out.
Like what was that thing they fought?
It's like a virus. Like somebody
Yeah.
sent in a virus to like kill it.
Like malware or something.
Yeah.
So you remember? Did you ever watch Kobyoko as a kid?
No.
So in Kobyoko, there's Lyoko, which is a digital world created by Aelita's dad. Okay? And Aelita's dad created Xana, who is an artificial intelligence who was supposed to, like, protect Aelita and keep her safe inside of the digital world.
Yeah.
Well, when the supercomputer housing Lyoko was turned back on, Xana turned evil. Like, he's almost, like, trying to keep Aelita in the digital world in his own weird way. So what if it's going to be similar to that?
It could be. I'm also getting major Matrix vibes.
Major Matrix vibes.
Yeah. It's like the machine has taken over.
They also pointed out in the background that there were orange and red hexagon floors on the floor that really looked like The Shining.
That is true.
And the creator of the Digital Circus said that what inspired the endless doors, the endless exit doors, was not the back rooms, it was the Stanley Parable.
Yes. Yeah. The constantly trying to escape.
Yeah.
When Pomni does find her computer, the computer that she stops at is turned off, and all the other computers are turned on. That's one thing.
I don't know.
Oh, and it looks old and gross, where
Yeah.
all the others aren't.
So it's an older system.
But if we look at it at the
Like
very,
dirty,
very end,
gross.
when it zooms out of the same computer, the computer's turned on, the computer looks new.
Yeah. I wonder if that was like a mirage or something.
I think that when we zoom out after the dinner scene, I think that that's the real world.
I could see that.
So it makes me wonder
Maybe.
how Kane, when designing it, knew of Pommy's computer.
You know what else reminds me of? I can't remember the name. The card game where it's like you're in the cabin and you have to like.
Yes, Funny and Rob, we are using Bible lore to theorycraft the amazing Digital Circus.
Liz, you remember that
When there's
game,
so
right?
many religious references,
The Bible.
you have to refer to it.
That's not the Bible.
And it's an American, the person's American, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Like, Christian lore
It's in
is
deep
so
in
heavy in our society that you have to look at that.
there. You dare question the words of
Mm-hmm.
the mighty Jimmy?
We can just call it
Have
Christian
you
lore.
Have you seen the kibble? So, on May's seen kibble, the abomination that Noelle made for the podcast.
Oh.
Because Kiko from what is the name? Winx Club
Oh.
reminded us so much of Bibble that we made an abomination of both of them.
Do you remember how confused
Love it.
we were when you put on Winx Club and I'm like, this seems really different from what I watched as a kid?
You probably
'Cause there's
watched
two
the
different
4 kids
versions.
version.
There's
Yeah.
more than 2 different versions.
There's
like
7 versions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on where you grew up, apparently there's like a million different versions of this. Like One
Apparently,
Piece.
Winx Club is really, really, really big in Brazil.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say it's really big in bondage, because it is. We have a bondage counter going. We've only done the first
God.
5 episodes and it's already at 10.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
I mean, listen.
It's gonna get so much worse.
Yep.
The Winx Club original creators were really into it.
It does not shock me.
Yeah, Italy in general. I'm just gonna leave that there.
They're
There's
very,
a lot of Italian
They've been conquered
creators.
so many times.
I didn't want to say
It's kind of
anything, but
ingrained in the people.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but I'm like, I was gonna say it is an Italian company. They were very open with,
Everything.
yeah,
Everything.
yeah. They don't sugarcoat anything really.
No.
I respect that.
Did you see that Magic the Gathering came out with Doctor Who?
I did.
Yeah, I knew that they were coming out with Doctor Who. They're also gonna come out with the rest of the My Little Ponies. I love how our topics just changed, just like so randomly.
Tism.
Yeah.
Inscription. That's what I was thinking of.
For what?
For do you remember the whole thing is like it was a computer game. The card game, remember?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what Inscription is.
Yeah,
What about it?
exactly. It kind of reminds me of that, where it's like you're fighting rogue AI that is trying to take over or something.
Code Lyoko.
You really just want to watch Code Lyoko.
I do.
It's
You
on
wanna have a Code
Netflix.
Lyoko marathon?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, we can introduce me to Code Lyoko.
You never watched that as a kid?
What is it?
It's a really, really old French cartoon that was adapted by 4 kids.
Okay.
And they have really big foreheads.
It's basically
They don't have 5 heads, they have 10 heads.
it's half 2D, half 3D, where they go into like this
Digital realm
world where
called
it
Lyoko.
switches to 3D animation.
It's actually really good for its time.
Yeah,
It's held up pretty well.
Can you show me a photo of it?
You I imagine
What are
you've
you
seen
guys
it.
talking about?
I just remember the theme song going so hard.
The theme song did not have to go that
It didn't.
hard.
You never saw this?
They put their entire Badussy into that theme song.
Entire Badussy.
Their entire Leodussy.
I was about to say their entire Leodussy into it.
What is
You
this?
never watched Code
You
Lyoko?
never watched Code Lyoko?
On like Kids WB or something?
Or 4 Kids?
Wherever you grew up, I guess.
It's like if you took magical girls and turned them into boys.
Exactly!
What?
And then they found the skid. And they can go into the digital ocean. But they can't leave the skid in the digital ocean because the digital ocean will erase them from reality.
It was a wild show.
Okay.
The only ships we talk about here, in arts, are the weird ships I had with myself as a child.
Yep, we all did.
What was your weirdest crush when you were a kid?
Oh, please don't get me started.
I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. Because I can go so much worse than Shadow the Hedgehog.
Man, I didn't realize it until I got older, but Beast Boy was kind of... I mean, he was kind of... I like that goofy nature.
Are you sure you're going to go back in the closet?
Are you sure you're straight?
We'll talk about it.
Oh my god.
Mars doesn't think you're straight.
I'm aware.
None of us think you're straight, my dear.
I like to keep y'all guessing.
I like how I kept y'all guessing the whole
He's
time.
sworn that he's straight since I've been dating him.
Okay, I gotta think. What's the weirdest one I've had a crush on? Okay,
It's hard, right? Because there's so many.
Okay, I've got one. Skipper the penguin from Penguins of Madagascar.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Julian.
Yeah, at least King Julian's a mammal.
I didn't hate the otter from Penguins of Madagascar.
The otter?
The
Yeah.
otter?
Yeah, wasn't there like a sea
No.
otter that they hung out with?
What are you
No.
talking
From
about?
Penguins of Madagascar.
No.
What are you talking about?
I swear she was voiced by Nicole Sullivan
What are you talking about?
from the TV show.
I know that there was one that was in an enclosure, but that was for one episode.
No, it was a whole. It was a reoccurring character. I'm pretty sure. I'm also not a furry.
You would be an otter, though.
You would be an otter.
Yeah, thanks for that. I feel like
There was an otter in the TV show. What was its name?
Marlene. I want to say.
Why? Oh, also Rico.
Kaboom.
Is this why you want to do Penguins of Madagascar group?
It's oh my god.
I just want you to be hot Skipper.
Damn.
Yeah, that one.
What the hell?
Which one?
I think I had a crush on the voice actress. To be fair.
Oh yeah, there was.
Oh wait, hold on. I can think of a worse one. Charlie from the Odd Dogs Go to Heaven TV show spinoff.
The
From
TV
spin-off.
show spinoff. No, from
Not
the
the
movie,
movie.
yes. But from the
TV show
spinoff.
spinoff.
From the movie, I could get
I didn't
it
even
because
see that.
Charlie Sheen in the '80s was.
Oh wait, here's another dog. The leader of the Pound Puppies.
What about? we're just reaffirming this whole "we're not furries" thing. I was
We're not
about to say,
furries.
what about Billy Joel's character from Oliver and Company?
Did you ever see that one like
This is getting weird.
Bahuba's out scene in
Bahubas.
like many of the movies? It was Rescuers Down Under.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Joanna's
one Bahuba's
eggs.
out scene.
Okay. This conversation went to places that I did not
Yeah,
expect.
this got weird.
What
little-
is chat talking about?
Literally nothing.
Yeah, they can't follow because it's just nuts.
Just nuts. We're nuts.
Uh,
Oh god, I'm trying to think of other really weird ones.
What was that futuristic Looney Tunes show they did, where they were like freedom fighters in the future or some shit?
Was that the Martian spinoff?
No, it was weirdly edgy. You'd recognize it because it was really dumb.
why
No,
would
I know what
I
you're talking
recognize
about.
it?
Because I thought we were watching something on it a while
I
ago.
had a crush on Lola Bunny, but I think that that's an awakening for many.
Oh yeah, no, that one's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Dude, no. Bugs Bunny in drag.
Yeah. That definitely set a lot of us up.
I'm trying to think of other weird, questionable crushes I've had. I had a crush on Timmy from Winx Club.
We
I
all
liked
did.
Winx. Oh, Lunatics!
Lunatics, that's what it was.
Thank you, Funyun Rob.
I love that I can
Funyun
just,
Rob is amazing.
I love that I can rely on your chat to remind me where these weird crushes came from.
I love my
Agreed.
chat.
I also love your chat.
Ow, burnt my finger. Sorry. Five
Oh,
liquid.
who's the one Canker sister from Ed and Eddie? The blue hair?
Oh,
That
yeah.
one?
I thought she was cute.
It's okay. I had a crush on Double D from Ed and Eddie.
I'm judging you so hard.
Really? You're judging?
Double
on
D
that?
was the twink.
I'm still judging you so hard.
He's pretty much the Twinks Club.
Well,
Let's be real.
the amount of Winx Club men that have so much cake.
Not wrong.
Like, most of Noel's and I's notes for the first couple of episodes of Winx Club are just cake.
Caked up?
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
You guys are
Okay.
interesting.
Not a cartoon, but War and Peace from Sky High.
You right.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one.
Lycan Arts had a crush on Daffy Duck from 6 to 10. Does anyone remember the show 16?
Yes.
Yes.
I had a crush on Jude.
Really?
Fair.
Right?
Fair.
That one's gone away because that voice actor got caught with some real weird shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was also Chris McLean on Total Drama Island. Total Drama Island was another one.
Have
Yeah.
y'all seen the TikTok thing, Island of the Slaughtered?
No.
I think I've heard
So
of that.
you remember that one episode of Total Drama Island where like Chef was posing as a murderer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
remember
take that but make it real.
Uh-huh.
Chris McLean fled the island, and it like in graphic detail describes how and in what order people went
Mm.
with art to accompany it.
That makes sense.
It's actually a really good watch. Gwen from Total Drama Island,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Duncan.
Izzy.
Oh, Izzy.
Izzy.
You were into that crazy.
Yeah.
Oh God, what else?
Do you remember the surfing spin-off from 16?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that didn't last long.
No.
I kind of forgot that existed.
The same.
I actually...
The brunette from 16.
Jen? I actually found her kind of plain.
Hmm.
Yeah. I like Nikki.
Nikki's hot.
Yeah. Don't judge me.
You get to judge you. I'm your partner. That's my whole
This-
job.
This has just devolved straight into name a character and then just remember the
And then let everybody else judge you for that
remember
character
the feelings
choice.
you caught when you were introduced to that character.
Did anyone watch Sonic Underground?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that the one where they were the freedom fighters?
Yeah, and their
Yeah.
mom was the queen and she had to give him up, and then Robotnik took over and tried to marry Sonya so he would have an actual claim to the throne, and there's like a green hedgehog too that plays the drums.
Yeah.
Was that also the one with the robot bunny and Sally Acorn?
No, that
Or was
was
that a different one? Was that Sonic Sat AM?
Sonic X.
No, Sonic X was a different one.
I don't know.
There were a
I
lot
just
of
remember
Sonic
playing the
shows.
Xbox 360 one.
The mom from Sonic Underground is hot.
Is this 6 out of 10?
Wait, what?
Oh, we're gonna have some hands
You're-
thrown, Funyun Rob.
Somebody's
She's
asking for
at
a
least
band
a
hammer.
solid 7.
Is it chat?
Yeah.
Damn, chat.
I when I was very young, I had a crush on Sonic from Sonic Underground. I also had a crush on Sonic from Sonic X.
Did they bring back Princess Sally in some iteration? Because this looks different from what I remember as the
What
cartoon.
are you looking at? Let me see.
Or is that just like fan made?
That's her in a video game.
Oh, they brought her back?
Yeah.
Oh.
So she was in Sonic X.
Was she?
Yeah.
Because I thought.
Very, very late in it, but she was in it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because
Because
there's her from Sonic X.
I don't remember. Because I don't remember her at all in Sonic X. I watched that one a lot on Fox Kids.
I don't think I watched Fox Kids.
Well, I think by the time you were old, when you were watching that, it was already for kids.
It was also on the
Yeah.
original Sonic the Hedgehog.
I
from
still
the
didn't watch a lot
from
of
the
4Kids.
1990s.
Because in 2003 or 2004, somewhere around there, they changed from the Fox box to 4Kids. Because remember, there was that whole thing I was freaking out about. Because I was remembering there was
Can you give me the hairspray?
there was a big thing where
Queen Alina Hedgehog is a solid 7 out of 10.
oh,
She
mine
got
was
them.
purple.
She got them. Though.
What did you call them? Bazumbas?
Bahonkas.
Bahonkas.
You should hear the way that she sings Badonkadonk.
I do not want to get you demonetized.
That's just a reskinned Sally Acorn. What the fuck?
Don't swear in my Christian
Hey,
podcast.
we are
sorry.
live.
Really? That's a step too far?
No, cursing is a
Well, there's
markdown.
the green hedgehog you were talking about. What's with his
Ugh.
hair?
I don't know. I don't know what I was into.
Do any of us?
Honestly, though, I found Officer Jenny hotter than Nurse Joy in the Pokemon anime.
Same.
They all just
It's
kind
something
of,
about
Same.
strong women.
they all kind of look
Yes.
the same to me.
As Noelle says, strong women who can kill you.
I also am still down bad for N from Pokemon Black and White.
Mm.
I don't know what that is.
Let me show you a picture and you're gonna be down bad with me.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of typical ones. Like, obviously, every guy brings up Jessica Rabbit.
Oh.
He's hot.
Eh.
If you cosplay him, I'll cosplay Gilda with you.
You just want me to cosplay all your hot
Yes, I
guys.
Yes, I do. To be fair, though, Yes.
Really random question. What's your opinion on Sadie Sink?
Holmes?
Who?
Sadie Sink,
Looking it up now.
Who?
the actress.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I have a friend who
I've
looks like
never
her.
watched Stranger Things.
You're
I
not
haven't
missing-
either.
You're not missing much. It was fun when it first came out. Now it needs to go away.
I'm gonna raise this up. I'm working on the bottom
I
layer.
think Sadie Sink is a great actress. I just watched The Whale a little while ago, and she was
Can I
really good.
cosplay Tails from Sonic? I thought about it.
Karma Quitlicken.
I was down bad for Zuko.
Who wasn't?
I
Same.
am still
come
down
on.
bad for Zuko. Same with Kim Possible and Shigo.
Yes, that was my
Yeah.
first gay
Oh,
awakening.
That's
Like, let's
everybody's
go.
awakening. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of ones that like haven't been said a million times. Everybody loves.
That's
Kim
because I
Possible.
literally would try to dream of Kim Possible.
I was down bad for
Like, I would go to bed and try to, like, make my dreams about certain characters.
I was down bad for Larry the Cucumber.
Judging so hard.
I'm,
But
I'm not. I get it.
Madame Blueberry.
Oh. I was
Okay, now I'm
also.
I got other things to judge you on.
I was also down bad for that one weird emo kid from Horton Hears a Who.
I'm judging you for that
Okay,
one.
Judging. Definitely judging.
Oh.
Were you one of the ones that thought the one slur was hot? Oh man.
Squid!
He wore a vest.
Vests. If you can pull off a vest, you can pull off anything.
I was also
You
really
can pull
down.
off my clothes.
Yeah, I was just about to say you can pull off anything. If Matt,
Stink.
yeah, she needs a bath. If Matt, listen, Matt Mercer brought the vest back.
Who's that?
He did.
He runs Critical Role.
The other one I was down bad for. Hold on, let me remember their name. Oh yeah, I was really down bad for all of my Yu-Gi-Oh crushes. We're going
Fair.
to list them off.
Kaiba.
I
at the
never
top.
was into Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was down for Kaiba.
Kaiba at the top, on the top.
Yes.
Yep.
I was down for Seto Kaiba. I was down for Yugi. I was down for Atem, which is like big Yugi.
Mm-hmm.
I was down
The
for it started with a B, white hair. Bakia?
I can't remember.
I don't remember. I was down bad for I'm forgetting his name, main character from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I didn't watch any-
Jaden Yuki.
I
I
didn't
was
watch any
down
past
bad
the first.
for the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
5D's nuts.
That's what I was thinking.
No!
But no love for Joey Wheeler? Also, somebody said, Larry the Cucumber is in love with Barbara Manatee. You can't have him.
Barbara Manatee.
Manatee.
Okay, hang on. I can't sing more than that.
Yeah, we'll get sued.
I was, sorry, I'm just
That's one of the
looking it up
VeggieTales
now.
songs that I have memorized.
I know. I know.
Along with the Water Buffalo song.
I know. Every time it comes up off stream, you sing the whole thing, including the part about the angry letters.
I was down bad for Zula.
Who wasn't?
Yeah, that's fair.
I was down bad for all of the Hex Girls.
Who wasn't?
I was down bad for Blackfire.
We all were.
I was down bad for Kitty Rogue from X-Men Beyond.
Rogue in X-Men Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Southern Goth.
Rogue and Kitty, ugh,
Mm.
so good.
I also liked Nightcrawler.
Did anyone watch the TV show Skunk Fu?
That rings a bell.
I was down bad for the skunk.
Was that on like?
I'm glad you're saying this in front of 74 people right now. Good for you, Squid.
It was Disney
know.
XD before Disney XD.
Hi, how are you? It's been good. We're talking about crushes right now.
Jet something.
Fictional crushes.
Oh, Jet from Avatar.
Jet from
Jet.
Avatar was kind of hot in a weird, deranged way.
Ty
Lee was my favorite.
Oh, Ty Lee.
Yeah.
I was down really, really bad for David Bowie's portrayal of Jareth in The
Really?
Labyrinth.
That one gets creepier the older you get.
It does, but he's hot.
Yeah, David Bowie was hot.
I was down bad for Bellatrix Lestrange.
I mean, Helena
Fair.
Bonham Carter. Come
I was also, Skunk Fu was on Cartoon Network, you uncultured swine.
Oh. I don't know. There were so many different cartoons.
I was down bad for Seuss from Gravity Falls,
Really?
and Dipper, and Pacifica Northwest, and Wendy, and Grunkle Stan.
Seuss is interesting.
I was down really, really bad for, Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, which one? 2003?
No, the 2013 TMNT.
Oh, the movie.
No, not the movie, the TV show in 2013.
Oh. Because I liked Nolan North's Raphael.
I'll show you specifically the Raphael I had a crush on. Hold on.
2003 Raphael was not bad. I do remember having a crush on Frida from LT Gray.
Sorry, it was the 2012 Raph.
Oh.
Am I wrong? He's hot.
No, not wrong. Definitely not wrong.
May, look at this and tell me.
Who is he voiced by? Because I know.
I don't know. I don't know, my guy.
Was he Sean Astin or did he play someone else?
I'm judging Squid. I'm finding out so much about Squid, you guys.
And me.
I had a crush on Goofy from the Goofy movie.
You haven't even talked about the crushes that you and I talked about, so.
No, I
listen.
haven't.
Because I hate that I brought them up because I never hear the end of them. I mean, listen, I'll say it, but
In front of 102 people?
yeah, nobody's gonna be shocked.
I was down bad for the Fox Robin Hood from the Disney one.
Yeah,
Who wasn't?
Mrs.
Who
Incredible.
wasn't? Mrs. Incredible is at least like, okay.
See, I don't give a shit.
You know, I think I'm just attracted to absolute buttholes because I also had a crush on.
Out of context, that is so great.
That is such a great clip. I'm
Yeah.
saving that later.
That's a great soundbite.
I
I'm
had
just
a
into
crush on
complete
Sasuke
assholes.
Uchiha from Naruto.
Oh yeah.
I also had a crush on Gaara from Naruto, the
Again.
red-haired one.
Yep, it's all about the red for you.
Okay, I just need to
Foxy,
start wearing
Gaara,
red whenever
Gaara.
Squid's here.
Shut up. No.
You say while you're working on a red streaked wig.
I also had a crush on Jake Long from American Dragon Jake Long.
Yes.
Specifically when he was in dragon form.
Yeah.
I also had, does anyone remember Randy Cunningham, 9th grade ninja?
Yes.
I was down bad for Randy Cunningham.
Really?
Yep. Oh god, who else was I down really bad for?
Remember the sister from Paranorman?
Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah. I still think that had one of the funniest gay reveals ever for a kid's movie.
If I'm really gonna out myself, I had a really bad crush on Big Mac, like Big Macintosh Applejack's older brother from My Little Pony.
For some reason, when you said big, I thought you were gonna say like Biggie Cheese from Back at the Bar.
No.
Go to Mr. Bombastic.
That would have been hilarious.
No, I had a crush on the cow.
Otis?
Really? Kevin James?
You know, it's confirmed that Otis is trans.
Oh yeah, because they gave him udders. It just they didn't they didn't look too deeply into it.
I had a crush on the weird guy from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Brad?
Yeah.
I also had a bad crush on Danny Phantom and
Same.
Yep.
what's the goth girl?
Sam.
Sam.
I win as Danny Phantom.
Oh, I had a crush on Spyro.
Ooh.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Was it Jack from Jack and Daxter?
Who?
You never heard Jack and Daxter?
No.
It was a PS2 game.
I just played Spyro and DDR on the PS2.
It was made by Naughty Dog, who did like Uncharted and all those games.
Ooh. Do you remember that one TV show about those kids that go back in time and it's like Declaration of Independence stuff?
Magic Treehouse.
Liberty Kids.
Yes.
I had a crush on the blonde guy from Liberty Kids.
I remember. Yeah. I remember the theme song from that.
Do not. I also had a crush on every single one of the Sailor Scouts from.
That was just the straight up do not.
Just don't.
Why?
Tuxedo.
Is Hey
Okay,
Arnold.
but Jupiter is the hottest.
Who?
Sailor Jupiter.
Sailor Jupiter's
Sailor
so
Jupiter.
hot. Sailor Mars is also really hot.
I agree. But Jupiter more so.
Why is Arnold from Hey Arnold so hot?
Why? No!
I don't
No!
actually. I'm quoting Smosh. I don't. Hey Arnold looks like a football.
Somebody said the dragon from Shrek.
No.
I had a crush on both of the Pevensie brothers from Narnia
Fair.
and the Lion.
Definitely Prince Caspian.
Definitely Prince
Yeah,
Caspian.
that
Oh my.
actor is still in a lot of stuff today, and he's still smoking.
Oh, Prince Caspian is hot.
Oh, did you see, what was that show on Netflix? It was based on the book. I can't remember. It was
I was down bad for Legolas, but he belongs to Gimli.
Samwise Gamgee. Sean Astin again.
Okay,
Not bad.
animes.
Anime.
Inuyasha,
I had down bad-
Shishomaru.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, he's such a butthole, but he's so hot.
He's so hot.
He's such a
His
butthole.
hotness makes up for it.
His hotness makes up for being the butt.
It's okay, he's hot.
I had a crush on David Tennant when he played the 10th Doctor.
I still have a crush on David Tennant from Doctor Who.
Are
What
you
talking
sure
about?
you're straight?
I can have crushes. There's nothing wrong with that. It's David Tennant.
It is David Tennant. I'm trying to think of who else I had as crushes from
Oh.
anime.
Martha from Doctor Who was very
Martha's
attractive.
Donna.
Oh, Catherine Tate.
Donna's
yeah.
a MILF.
Oh, for sure.
You know what? I thought
Uh-huh.
so wholeheartedly
Uh-huh.
that MILF meant mother in late 40s.
That's not bad.
For how long?
It could.
My entire life.
It fits.
Until when?
Until I recorded the first podcast episode.
Anybody from Hunter x Hunter you like?
I've never watched
Hunter x Hunter?
I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. They're all children.
Not all of them.
They're all children or pedophiles.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that one character is.
The weird clown guy. What?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Have you actually seen the show though? You haven't seen the show.
No.
Okay.
Skate the Infinity.
I actually do think he's kind of. Never mind.
Ah!
You haven't seen the show, so you don't know those clips out of context.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is you like Adam from Skate Infinity.
Who?
Oh, boy.
Same type of character. I think you should watch Skate Infinity, actually. I think you'd really like Adam.
Okay.
But I am down bad for Cherry Bomb from Skate.
I think we've confirmed that I just like insane people.
We're learning a lot about.
You'd like Adam.
We're all learning about each other's types. Anything with red is a go for Squid. Anything psychotic is a go for you.
Mix them together. Fusion. Ha!
Shut up!
I had a really, really bad crush on adult Gohan from DBZ.
Yeah.
And also adult Trunks from DBZ.
Android 18.
Android 18.
I didn't mean the kids from Hunter x Hunter, obviously.
Okay, Funny and Rob, when I'm talking about Randy Cunningham, 9th grade ninja, I'm talking about when I was like 14, 15.
Yeah, that too. It's not
We're
like,
talking about when we were kids.
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like we still have crushes
We
on
do
these
not
characters.
still have crushes on them.
Yeah.
On the kid characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should preface that. We've grown out of,
We have
Yeah.
grown out of these.
like when we say Zuko or Azula, we're aware the characters are 14, but we were also 14.
I was probably like 10 or 11 when Avatar The Last Airbender started airing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to keep in mind that while we age, these characters do not age with us.
Yeah, so we have to leave that behind, which we have done. We're just stating, you know,
Stuff that we liked as a kid.
yeah, memories.
Have to preface that.
Have to. People
Like-
are calling us out.
You realize that we're old. That we were the same age as these characters when the show came out, so it was perfectly, like, you know, fine and acceptable for us when we were that age to have crushes on those characters.
Somebody said,
Yeah.
we watched Owl House before. Do you have any crushes from it? Hootie.
Ida. Hootie.
No, I just thought that'd be funny.
Lilith.
Ida.
I just thought that'd be funny.
Yeah, Ida.
Owl lady.
Yeah. Ida and Lilith.
I love her voice actress.
Wow.
Do you have memories from Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
Oh, from what?
Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
What the fuck?
What?
You never heard of Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
No.
AJ, you're old.
Bite your tongue.
No.
I'm 26. Okay, I could have sworn I asked if I was 27 and you said 26 yesterday.
I don't remember. You're 27.
I had a crush on Milo from Atlantis.
Who didn't?
I didn't.
No?
No.
You liked Kita, huh?
Yeah.
I was just about to say. The doctor on Atlantis could get it.
That's Milo.
No, the doctor.
Oh, yeah. You know who else? Is that the female doctor?
No,
Or is that the explosives guy?
no, the Dr. Sweet.
Ratman?
No. The surgeon. The big black guy.
Yes, okay.
I did have a crush on the mechanic.
You know who else could get it?
Dufar Finching.
Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove.
Yes.
Fuck
Patrick
yeah.
Warburton all
Yep.
the way.
Fuck yeah.
You know who else?
You're in charge of chat right now, because they're looking up things. What is chat saying?
Squid's gone too deep. Uh-oh.
Funny and Rob, it's for Shadow the Hedgehog. One of my
Yeah.
other questionable childhood crushes.
Fair.
It's not for me, it's a commission. Somebody's paying me to make it.
No, May's making it so that they can cosplay all of my fictional crushes.
If you pay for them, I'll do them.
Is that a promise?
I mean, I'm already doing Foxy.
Vanessa.
Chell.
Huh?
Chell.
Oh, Portal?
No, from
Oh, Eldorado.
Eldorado.
Fox's Chell.
Fox's
Fox's Chell.
Don't
Oh.
get me started.
Foxes said that Chell was one of their top prints that sold. And I was like, yeah, I bet.
No shit. I did kind of have a crush on Lydia from Beetlejuice.
Is it because of my teeth? No, I'm joking.
I meant from the movie.
Look at these jokes.
I fell right into that one.
You
Yes,
did?
you did.
I meant because I do still have a crush on Winona Ryder. I think she's very beautiful.
You know who else is really hot? Princess Allura from the 1990s. Specifically 1990s, not the new one. Voltron. Here, let me get you a picture of old Allura.
I thought some of the characters from the new Voltron the newer Voltron were kind of cute.
So, this is not this one. That's Princess Allura from the old 80s Voltron.
Gotcha.
No, she reminds me so much of Princess Zelda.
Yeah, right?
Like, I'm sorry, but Keith had a mullet. Keith had, like, a bad mullet, too.
Midna from Twilight Princess, after you rescue, or you break the curse or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Not as the little, like, cheat.
From what?
From Zelda Twilight Princess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never played any of the Zelda games, so.
We really ought to change
Twilight
that.
Princess was hard. Twilight Princess?
It was, yeah.
So hard.
I can set up an emulator for any of the older Zelda games if you ever wanted to play those.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, I am so down.
Old Voltron was amazing.
Did you ever watch the newer Voltron?
No.
Not into it? Or was it just nostalgia?
I have so many grievances about the new Voltron. I could go on an entire 2.5 hour rant about it.
Fair. Very fair.
Damn, okay. I never saw any of them, so.
What was the cat boy from Fruit Basket?
What?
Somebody said, what was the cat boy from Fruit Basket? I had so
Okay, but Fruit Basket, I
um,
had so many crushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though we probably shouldn't have.
If you want more questionable crushes, did you ever watch Vampire Night?
No.
Odd three-way incest.
Wait, maybe was this the
Vampires.
one with the... No, that's not the one with the mark on their stomachs.
No.
Okay. There was one... There was one book, I can't remember it, maybe chat can remember it, where it was this girl, and, like, there was this boy who was a prince, who, like, every time he was put into, like, complete darkness, he grew up, like, 20 years. Yeah. He was a kid.
Ringing a bell. I know there's
Oh my
one
god, I
where
gotta find that.
He was a kid who was really an adult, and he was like a lawyer or something.
No, this was a manga book. And then his, like, also older brother also would kidnap this girl. Because he had a crush on her. And everybody thought the kid was her boyfriend whenever he was in an adult phase.
Doesn't ring a bell.
No.
No.
That
Okay.
sounds like a badly written manhwa.
Yeah.
Is that
It
the one I
was,
was thinking of with the kid who was a lawyer?
It's
but he was
something
really
that I
adult?
read in middle school. For some reason we had it in our school library.
I read a lot of Zatch Bell when I was in middle school.
I read a book called Atlantia. I got an ARC copy of it, which is an advanced reader's copy, so you get it before final editing. And
Nice.
it's about this pair of twins, and, like, the upper world has become inhospitable. Like, you can live up there, but you live for a few years, and then you kick the bucket. And it's about these two twins, and one of them is what's known as a siren, which is a person who has adapted so well to living under the water in Atlantia that,
I gotcha.
like, you gain special powers. But, like, the siren people are hunted. And sirens, if they're on land, they kick the bucket even quicker. So what it is if you ever have siblings, at least one sibling has to stay in Atlantia, and then, because they have, like, this giant choosing ceremony when they turn 16, of if you want to go up top and help Atlantia survive, or if you want to stay down in Atlantia. But one sibling of each family has to stay in Atlantia for bloodline purposes, whatever.
Dude, what was it with the fucking, like, late 2000s reaping style shit? Hunger Games, Divergent, Maze Runner, all of them did that same choosing shit. It never ended.
Live!
Sorry. I thought swearing was allowed.
No.
No.
Oh. Alright, I keep forgetting. I'm so enthralled with the conversation, I kind of forget we're live.
Yeah, no, you guys are good.
I read a lot of Animorphs.
My sister was really into Animorphs.
I read Wings of Fire.
Did you?
Yeah, it was really good. I had a crush on the main dragon.
What was the one about, what was the one about the warrior cats?
Warrior Cat?
Oh yeah.
Were you a Warrior Cats kid? Did you have a clan name and everything?
I don't think I was, I just remember the books. I don't know if I
So-
ever actually read it.
Here was how my playground worked in elementary school. You had the Warrior Cats kids,
Uh-huh.
which took over the big tree. You had the Mermaid kids, which took over the blacktop, like the asphalt.
Mhm.
Then you had, because it was like big tree over here, asphalt over here, playground in the middle, right?
Mhm.
Then you had me and my people. We were the dragons. And we were like reigning over everything from the top of the playground, keeping peace between the Warrior Cats kids and the other kids. And
We ran the Kirby Club.
we had a Kirby
We were
club.
different colors of Kirby.
Were you pink?
Yeah.
And that's why you wanted to dress up as Kirby for Halloween?
Yeah, pink was on top.
Okay.
Somebody said, to be fair, the bump in viewers happened directly after the first swear. You're welcome.
Welcome.
What? I don't know if I heard what I think I heard, but I hope I heard what I just heard.
Nope, you heard it correct.
I don't think I did, but I cannot
You
repeat
did.
that.
Squid!
I don't know. Here's the thing.
If you said what I think you
Are
said,
you,
All I
do you-
said was welcome.
we are live.
All I said was welcome.
okay, you might have said what I think you said. Do you think
Yeah.
they said what I think they
Yeah.
said?
No, I said it. But it sounds so much like welcome. You'll never,
But why?
you will never unhear it.
You know,
You're welcome.
you know what I read when I was a kid?
Hmm.
I can't for the life of me remember what this series of books was called, but it was kind of dark for what I thought was supposed to be like a kid.
Ranger's
young-
Apprentice.
No, it was this insane book series where it was declared that the population was not allowed
Hang
to
on.
have more than. Hold on, real quick. You were not allowed to have more than 2 or 3 children, so every third child was taken to some sort of like prison system or some shit. I don't remember.
Live!
I'm sorry. I'm just bumping up the viewership, apparently.
Hi, Carmore.
Funyun Rob is calling you out.
I don't know what you mean at all, Funyun Rob. I don't know what you mean.
God.
Really? You can mark that out?
Yes, I am.
Damn, Squid!
Corruption.
Abusing your mod powers.
Gaslight gatekeep.
The corruption
Girl
goes all the way to the top.
You know,
I am-
after a live
No.
stream, I can go back and see all the comments that you deleted.
Yeah.
To be fair, that one probably should have been taken down.
Fair. I don't know what it was. I was just sitting here.
Hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Oh, God.
You know, fun fact, I actually said welcome like that for the longest time because I didn't know that it was wrong.
You did say what I thought you said.
I told you I did.
I didn't know if you were confirming what I thought you said or what you thought I thought you said.
You're dumb and I love you for it.
Huh?
It's still Sunday. I am God.
Fair. My character is still in danger.
Your character's always in danger.
Yes, but now more so than ever. I need to be careful or I'm going to have to switch from Ari to Hawks.
If you're not careful.
How many characters have died so far?
None yet.
Nobody. Well,
It's only the second session.
Okay.
well, Thrud has.
Technically not.
Technically
Fruit
it's
is
not the
back
same
since y'all
character.
went to the past.
Right. But I'm wondering if there's.
Are they like finding loopholes?
No.
Not really.
No, they're not.
We found a version of Fox's character from the Flavortown campaign, dead and mangled, I guess. But now.
Starved.
Huh?
Starved.
Starved. But now that we're in the past, they are.
Back alive and ready to go.
Yeah. But
And
I
if you
don't-
know anything about the Minotaur from Greek mythology, it's not going to be a good time.
Nope. So now I'm worried.
You know what I'm really excited for? AJ, plug your ears. I'm telling May.
So you know the myth of the 12 Labors of Hercules, where like Hercules has to take the world from Atlas.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna force them to leave one of the party members behind holding up the world because Atlas isn't gonna come back.
She told me this.
Yeah. Okay, you're good.
I cannot wait for that.
I'm so excited for it.
I know.
Now
I'm
can't watch
gonna-
I
it.
was like, when is that gonna happen? That's why I keep on asking AJ, is everybody still alive?
It'll be after the Fates get their body parts back.
To
Because
be
they're
fair-
missing the eye, the tongue, and the, what's the third one?
Eye, tongue, and ear.
Here.
To be fair, I already heard a major spoiler.
Oh.
Like, yeah, you were talking about.
Oh yeah, you heard that, huh?
Yeah,
Be
yeah, I was
prepared.
there.
I hope you're ready.
You asked me. You were like, "You do okay to talk about this?" I'm like, I'm sure I'll forget. I didn't forget.
I hope you're ready.
But I
God.
already knew because I read Percy Jackson, so I already kind of figured that was coming in some way.
Who are you gonna leave behind?
Better not leave behind Mars's character.
not.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not thinking about that. That is a bridge.
No, we cannot leave behind Mars's character. Mars's character has to kick the bucket for a different reason.
Da, 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 da. Okay, that I don't think I was supposed to hear.
Oh no, you were.
Jesus.
I'm giving you knowledge that you get to be tortured with during the campaign.
I can't use it. That's metagaming.
Exactly. I'm.
You just like torturing AJ.
I do like torturing AJ.
It's not like it's,
It's
not
still
deserved.
Sunday. I'm God.
I'm God for the next hour and a half. May, do you have any crushes on anybody from the boys yet? Or Gen D?
No.
No.
No?
All of the guys from the boys are
Icky.
icky.
You don't like Frenchie?
No.
No.
No?
No.
Or Gen D? No?
No.
You like
Malaya, what happened was I just told AJ, who's one of my D&D players, about a major thing.
I thought you would have loved Jordan Lee from Gen V.
Who?
The gender switching character.
Oh, that's not from the boys. That's from the spinoff, isn't it?
That's why I said the boys are Gen V.
Oh, Gen V is the spinoff.
AJ.
Yeah, no, I like the non-binary, the
Mhm.
bigender,
Yes.
the bigender.
You're just dropping things and
I
making
know,
a
I'm
mess.
just throwing stuff around. I caught myself that time.
Yeah, I also love D&D. That's why we play.
Yeah.
I get to be God. I don't have a
Oh,
God
Wes.
complex. Not at all.
Expelled.
Okay, but you kind of do,
I do.
even outside of D&D.
Being a DM gives you a God complex.
Eh.
You should try it, man.
Please.
I feel like you'd be really good at it, actually.
Please.
I feel like
Oh.
you'd be a really good DM.
DMing? I thought you were just going to say playing.
I I have all the books if you ever want to give it a try.
I don't know. We'll see.
Please get into it. I've been begging for years.
You should look at the out of context quotes.
Yeah, it's a bit wild tonight.
It got very wild
Okay, read
tonight.
off the out of context quotes.
Alright, I got you.
Boy.
AJ, you're in charge of chat.
Yep.
We're at 59 people, by the way. Our goal is to get, our record for the amount of people is 140, and that's our goal to get past. So make sure you leave a like. What's up?
Riddles are gay culture, from Noelle the Squid.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Cosplaying in Greece, from Maple. Nice to meet you. Permission to Riz, also from Maple. The
Love Maple.
Swans, if you choose to mount them, from me. Oh, I'm Mountain, from Maple. You have to do this one.
Oh no.
You have to.
Honk, working 9 to 5. Honk. AJ Carter.
Honk, I get paid. Honk.
Are you a goose right now?
Swan.
Yep.
Oh.
Because there's a carriage made out of swans.
It's a plane.
Plane made out of swans.
Okay.
To get them where they need to go so we don't have to play the traveling.
Yep, it's our fast pass essentially.
Working 9 to honk.
Honk. What a way to make a living.
Honk.
Honk.
Okay.
And then we're all going to pay AJ to do a cover of Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 as a swan.
I don't know if there's actually a price.
Again, I will give you $20 and some odd gas station sushi.
Because this is not the first time I've been like somebody's because I do I'm on a Facebook page that some authors I work with run for their series, and somebody said, when do we get to hear AJ Carter sing? And I immediately said, can't pay me enough.
Here's the thing though, you can just insert the clip of you singing 9 to 5 as a swan. Honk.
Okay.
Honk. 7-Eleven. Honk.
Gas station sushi.
Honk. It wasn't sushi this time, it
Or
was
salmon.
salmon.
But then somebody mentioned gas station sushi. I think
That
it was
was me.
Despair. Was it you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because I offered to pay you in gas station sushi.
Right. I don't know if that would.
If you want something better, I'll get you Snow Fox sushi.
I might have to.
I love sushi.
I might have to get a Dolly Parton wig. There you go. No, it's not big enough.
The Julie wig?
Yes. Might have to go bigger though.
Throw another wig on top of it.
But if I'm going Dolly Parton, I need not only the wig, I also need humbas.
We can do that.
May, can we do that?
They're silicone pieces.
Hmm.
Online.
What the fuck are we talking about? Sorry. What are we talking
Live.
about right now? I caught myself, thankfully.
We're at 83 people talking about gas station sushi and honk.
Oh.
God.
Honk.
What is your favorite cosplay you've done?
I don't know. Mine keeps on changing. I want to say Stella right now. Stella's like my most popular, so.
He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
It does.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
This is
that's
what they
like-
wanted, so.
It's like evil, but then they defeat him, and he becomes a good guy.
No, you know exactly what it looks like? It's the main character from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Let me pull you up a picture.
Use nut.
I'm going to slaughter your character next week.
Ari's in danger. May the dog is eating synthetic hair.
Don't let her do that.
I'm not letting her.
His name is Yusei Fudo. Hold on. There it is.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
Minus the orange.
Yeah.
I'm down bad for that one too.
Just tell the person who commissioned this wig that if they get bored of being Shadow the Hedgehog, to just paint the red orange. are you staring at me like that?
Honk.
We were watching Gen V the other night, and somebody rang a doorbell, and she freaked out.
Oh, Karma. No freaky.
There's no doorbell in this house. It is never rang.
Can we make Karma a dog dress?
Yeah.
And then have Karma cosplay with us?
She has a couple dresses.
This dog loves.
I can
dress up.
loan you one to pattern.
Yes. Because, hear me out.
Yeah.
Foxy.
Hang on. Hear me
Bonnie.
out.
Chica.
Hiccup.
Ash Toothless?
Toothless.
Yes, done.
Or what was the white toothless dragon from like the third?
The light fury?
You can be toothless.
You can be Hiccup, I'll be Toothless.
No, wait. Moose is toothless.
Moose is Toothless, and then that's the
Moose
light
is
fury.
toothless.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Who am I?
And we can just record in the
I can be
backyard.
You're
Snotlout.
Snotlout.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Or what was the male twin Rough Nut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tough Nut was
Tough
the
Nut.
I think.
I don't know.
I might be wrong. What's the other? Snotlout. You can be Snotlout.
Yeah. Or fish legs.
Or fish legs.
You know, we could actually compete with that, and we couldn't bring the dog to the con, but we could bring the costumes to the con and show them photos.
Mm-hmm. Make Karma a really long tail. Foxes teach me how to make tails.
Carmel, what do you? Loves
She
dress
loves
up.
dress up.
Aww.
We have a whole bin of her costumes over there.
My mom's been dressing up the alpacas for the holidays.
Oh.
I love that. Love that for your mom.
Todd has been okay with it. Carl has said no.
Carl.
Carl.
Give a random character to draw.
Random Kyre. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, real random.
Yeah. Yeah,
Can't
we
imagine
random.
where you got that from.
Not at all.
No.
What's the
Leave
rat
me
from
alone.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Splinter?
Splinter.
Okay.
Master Splinter.
Do you want to cosplay?
He was kind of hot in a mentor sort of way.
I'm waiting for it.
Do you want to cosplay Splinter and Shredder together?
That'd be fun.
I'm glad nobody heard what I said.
What'd you say?
Never mind.
He said that Splinter's hot.
In a mentor sort of way.
You just have daddy issues. That's the problem.
Thanks.
Sorry.
It was less funny than you think, but whatever.
I just remembered another one of my really bad childhood crushes.
Who?
So, did you ever watch Jimmy Neutron?
Please don't say. Please don't say.
Sean?
Because somebody just mentioned Carl Weezer. I was going to be like, please no.
No. Croissant. Croissant. Jimmy's mom. We can't do this.
We're going to get sued.
No, it was not Jimmy Neutron.
Or Carl Weezer, please.
Or Carl Weezer. No, it was Sean. What name is it? Sheen.
Sheen.
Planet Sheen. Yeah.
Really?
Croissant. Croissant. Are you gonna finish that? Croissant.
Oh, Nick from Jimmy Neutron, I used to think was
Who?
cute. Nick.
Oh.
He was the cool kid.
Yeah. I don't think you're straight, my guy. I'm sorry. You've been peer reviewed as not straight.
I've been peer... No, I've been queer reviewed.
No.
Good lord.
I have been tried and quartered by my fellow queers.
He acknowledges it.
I just love to keep y'all guessing. Squid is losing it. My character is in severe danger right now. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
danger.
Good job, man.
Fabulous.
Okay.
I'm just trying to not focus on that right now anyways.
It
I'm
looks
trying to
great.
glue all the hair first.
I love how
Yeah.
it looks so far. Good idea, person.
Ugh.
Ah.
Honk,
Ah.
honk,
Ah.
honk,
Ah.
honk,
Ah.
honk,
Ah.
honk.
I was gonna do a character once. I signed on for a show that I was actually really sad. They had a fundraising campaign for it where they actually raised the $6,000 they needed for it. I played a character who was an amalgamation of mouths. So it was me and two other actors, and my bit was that I would honk after every word. So I'd be like, "Mark doesn't like that honk." And that's the only reason I got the job.
Do you want a Dr. Pepper or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
It's a cherry Pepsi, is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I was actually making fun of AJ for drinking cherry Pepsi on D&D.
Yeah, I was getting bullied.
Getting roasted.
Getting bullied.
Bully.
Bully.
Yeah, man, you're just gonna have a clip of us honking for 4 minutes straight.
Yep.
Honk. Honk. I can clown honk really well. You want to hear it?
I need spicy grape juice for my back.
That's a mood. You ready for this?
Nice.
Love that.
I'll go up to my coworkers and I'll just like squeeze their arm. I'm like, spicy grape juice.
Spicy grape juice.
Oh, who is Major Monogram's son from Phineas and Ferb? He was kind of hot.
Who?
Major Monogram's
Jeremy?
son? No, Jeremy.
What was the name of Major Monogram's son? He was in there for like one Halloween episode where he was trying to flirt with Candace, but then Jeremy shut up.
Hold on, what was his name? Monty, wasn't it?
Monty Monogram? That sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah, him.
Yeah, he's kind of hot in a DILF way.
A little bit. Well, he was like he wasn't an older character.
Oh, Carmore was a clown for Halloween.
Aw.
A sad clown.
I love that. Love that for them.
May we should do a clown makeup.
Sure. That'd be fun.
We can do like opposite clown
Yes. Different versions of Harley Quinn.
makeup. Where it's like I have the one on this side and then you have the one on the other eye and we're like
If I do the Blight Twins, I want to do some videos with like both of them. Will you be the female Blight Twin? You can also be the male if you ever want in the future, but
I'm so down to be your female Blight Twin.
yeah.
I've never watched The Owl House.
Really? Oh, dude, you're missing out. That show's awesome. You should
You
also
broke my heart in one sentence.
The Owl House just
You
gives me
never
over
wa-
the hedge vibes and I can't explain it.
You broke my heart in less than 10 words.
All right, can we circle back? Can we unpack that a little bit?
What?
Owl House gives me over the hedge vibes.
What the fuck?
Hear me out.
Wait, yeah, hold
Eat
on.
as the turtle.
What?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Are you sure you
No.
didn't get the spicy grape juice?
Yeah.
If anything, he does the
The
raccoon. Lilith is a turtle.
Loose is,
But you're seeing it.
Hootie is the
Loose.
squirrel.
No, I'm not.
Hootie's the squirrel.
No, Loose isn't Spaz. Hootie's the squirrel.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Hootie's
Oh,
the
okay.
squirrel.
You just said Hootie's the squirrel.
I heard Loose.
No.
It just gives me over the hedge vibes and I can't explain it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
It's okay. Over the garden wall gives me flushed away vibes.
What? If anything, over the head should give you over the garden wall vibes. These are all confusing me.
I can't explain my brain to you. You wouldn't understand.
Fair.
My brain is too complex for even me.
I haven't thought of over the hedge in maybe 10 years. my mom still quote. That's one of the ones my mom still quotes to me because we used to say it all the time. Was I like the cookie.
But I like to cook
I
that.
like
Who
the
is the squirrel?
Who's
The squirrel.
But he's not so spazzy as the
Who's
squirrel. Not as spazzy.
Not as spazzy, but still spazzy.
Goofy?
I think that the reason why it gives me over the hedge vibes is because it gives Lucy's in a new environment being led by Ida, and then everyone from the hedges being led in a new environment by the raccoon.
But Luce didn't have an agenda. The raccoon showed up because he was trying to get all the snacks back.
But
after.
Ida had an agenda.
Then wouldn't Ida be the raccoon?
Ida is the raccoon.
I think you said Ida was the turtle.
No, and then May was like, no, Ida's the raccoon, and I agreed.
Oh, I thought you were sticking firm to that. Sorry.
No.
That's why I was
No.
confused. I'm like, wouldn't Ida be way more RJ?
Yeah, Ida's RJ.
Don't test me. I remember all the names.
Why? Why is this a thing?
I did.
I hate that I do, but I remember all of the names.
Hammy's the squirrel, right?
Hammy's
Yeah.
the squirrel. Vern
Hammy
is
is
the turtle.
Hootie.
RJ's the raccoon. Stella's the skunk.
What if we did over the hedge cosplay?
What if we did over the hedge
Oh
cosplays?
my god.
What if we did over the hedge cosplays?
If you guys are new here, by the way, I'm live streaming with Squidney Cosplays, and you should go
Hi.
give them a follow.
Hi, it's me.
I would suggest AJ's channel, but he has not started YouTube yet, like I've suggested him to do.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
I still love that y'all turned Donna Rat and been the king of Donna Rat into an actual rat.
Oh yeah, completely by accident too. It
Yeah.
was just a misunderstanding.
Y'all do realize that as my players, you can speak things into reality.
Yeah. I think that is a very dangerous power, but
Yes,
you know.
it is, and I have given it to you.
Mhm.
Because I am a benevolent god.
you are a just god.
Hi, Malaya. I am benevolent and just. I make your consequences match your roles.
Within hilarious reason.
Don't look at me like that, May.
I'll give you that look.
Don't look at me like that.
You know what we should do?
Oh, you got a sub.
Thank you!
No,
You're so
Squid-
sweet.
Squid got a sub.
I did?
Hey,
Ah,
go follow
thank
Squidney
you.
Cosplays!
Ah,
Sometimes they post videos with me in them.
That is
too.
sad.
sometimes I post
Cardboard.
video.
We should get more people in here.
What's that?
Huh?
Somebody was saying there were only 16 people here. That's sad.
Oh, it
We were
goes
to,
up and
like,
down and up and down.
120 earlier.
Yeah.
It's still nobody from the boys, really. You don't think Butcher's kind of hot? Carl Urban?
No.
No.
No. Okay, now
I
I know
feel
you're
like-
straight again.
I feel like the boys,
Uh-huh.
the boys from the boys, are written in a way that makes the average, like,
Female.
viewer that likes men not like them.
Same.
And I think it's done intentionally. As
yeah.
a, like, speaking on society in today's society, where men are just kind of trash.
Yeah, I mean that was the whole appeal of the comic too, even though it was.
Mars was
terrible.
talking about how much they don't like men, and I was like, no, AJ's straight. How much they don't like straight men. And I was like, you know AJ's straight, right? And they're like, no, they're
AJ's
queer
not
by
straight.
it.
Hey, y'all can say what you want to say. I don't care.
You've been queer reviewed.
That's the official term now.
Yeah.
We coined it here tonight.
So has Foxes.
I do like Carl Urban though. He's been in everything. He was in Lord of the Rings. He was in Star Trek. He's
I
so
still
good.
can't believe how hot Matt Hutcherson is.
Matt Hutcherson?
Is that not his name?
Oh, Josh Hutcherson?
Josh Hutcherson, thank you.
Yeah.
I was mentioning
Who?
Josh Hutcherson.
Who?
FNAF.
Oh, okay.
Bridge to Terabithia.
Bridge to Terabithia made me bawl as a
did.
child.
Dude,
Like the scene at the end with the broken swing.
yeah. May forgive me for this. I had an ex try to get me to watch Bridge to Terabithia. I flat out refused. I was like, I'm not doing it again.
Oh, we had it saved on our DVR.
That movie broke me.
And you know, okay, hang on. If you guys are young, you did not have Netflix. You had to record
Shows on a DVR.
shows on a DVR, and you only had so much memory on your DVR.
There was
And
one
there was
time.
one of them that was saved.
There was one time I recorded on my grandma's DVR in the back room.
Mm-hmm.
You were in the back room.
Shut up. An episode of the old Teen Titans on Boomerang. It was the Trouble in Tokyo movie.
Yes.
Revolutionary at the time.
Yeah.
And my grandma re-recorded over it with an episode of Judge Judy.
Sacrilege. I almost swore there.
Sacrilege.
Judge
And
Judy
I
had a
was
hold on everybody.
So what it
during
did
that time.
was it got to the climax of the movie.
Mhm.
Dun dun!
Where they go to fight the giant ink monster.
Yeah. And then Judge Judy. And I'm
then
like,
Judge Judy. Well, let's just say canonically then it was Judge Judy who defeated the
the ink
the ink
monster in Trouble in
monster.
Tokyo.
Judge Judy was the ink monster.
fair. They go
Judge Judy is behind FNAF.
they go to fight the ink monster and all you hear is I don't have time for your crap.
Oh me, oh my.
That was a really good impression.
Thank you. I watched a lot of Judge Judy as a kid.
I watched a lot of the Maori show when I was sick home from
Really?
school. Because in my 5th grade year, I got strep throat like 17 or 18 times
Damn.
before they finally removed my tonsils. So I was sick at home for basically the entire year. I watched so much Maori.
We didn't have cable. We just had like basic access shows like Fox and
PBS Kids.
yeah, PBS Kids.
I
Watching
remembered
Manga.
another one of my really, really weird, really young childhood crushes. One of the dragons from Dragon Tales.
I think I can guess which
Fair.
one.
The blue one.
Oh,
Purple?
Ord. I was gonna say Zach, like the two-headed one.
No, not Zach.
No.
No, it was Ord.
I remember.
Hi,
hating-
Lassie.
I remember hating
Hi.
the other head, Wheezy.
Oh.
Love it.
Drove me nuts as
No.
a kid. I hated that voice.
Did y'all ever watch Cyberchase?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I adored
love
Cyberchase.
Cyberchase.
Is that show still on?
the cyber, whatever her
But
name was kind of hot.
Which one?
The cyber lady in the computer?
The motherboard? Are you serious? That thing freaked me out as a kid. That thing looked horrifying. Really?
I'm getting judged so hard right now.
Because that thing was.
It couldn't even have been the bird.
I had mommy issues, okay?
We
Dude.
know. Okay. It's okay.
Are you serious?
Motherboard was weird.
Yeah, May.
Okay, I swear
May.
I'm not the only one.
I think you might be the only one. Really?
Wait.
I saw
wait,
motherboard cosplay.
Wait.
What?
Motherboard looks like Zoogle.
Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shapes.
Yeah. The random shapes.
Zoogle is Cyberchase.
That show was awesome, though. I watched that one religiously as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if it's still going on.
What other?
They're on to calculus now.
I hope not.
Uh,
They're gonna die. Doing calculus. Oh my god, the math that Noah is doing right now. For those who don't know, Noah's my partner. He tried to explain it to me like I was a baby, and I was like, no, my guy, I passed algebra with a B.
oh, they just ended in May. Or no, they haven't yet.
Okay,
May 11th, 2023 is the final episode date.
Can we all watch it together?
Yeah.
Is that already passed? Have we gone through May yet?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh.
It ended like
Oh.
8-9 months ago, apparently.
Gosh, dang it.
Well, I mean, I guess I kind of get it. I mean, Gilbert Gottfried did pass away.
Yeah.
He was a big part of it.
He was the bird.
And he was the word.
Bird, bird, bird.
Bird is the word.
Wait, I can't
We
sing.
can't do that. Nope. Cut.
Amazing Digital Circus. Amazing Digital Circus is
Maybe
awesome.
it's still going because for some reason there's only one episode listed for 2023 for the 14th season.
Maybe that was just the last episode.
Maybe. But it said the finale air date was in May of this year.
Yeah, it's gone.
Huh.
Look at how chill Karma is. Look at the babies. The babies just want to be sleepy.
Still covered in hair.
The babies is sleepy.
Do y'all remember the animated Wildcrats?
Which one?
The animated one.
Of what?
Wildcrats.
Wild crats. No.
Kind of rings a bell.
It's the two guys that did Zabulafoo.
Oh,
But they're animated and going on adventures in animation.
I was not a PBS kid.
You disappoint. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I googled if Cyberchase was still going. There was a change.org petition. Help Cyberchase to finally conclude. Somebody, I thought that would have been to keep it going. No, there are people who want this show to end.
See, I had a crush on the blue guy from Wildcrats.
God, I don't know what this live stream is, but thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you for being here. If y'all, when the VOD posts up, y'all should go watch it because I expose myself. And all of my weird
Be
crushes.
careful how you word that.
I expose my weird crushes.
Okay, maybe it's still going because there are like 4 episodes in season 14.
See, other people know Wildcrats, y'all are just uncultured.
What is it called?
Wildcrats.
Wildcrats.
K-R-A-T-Z.
Oh, that kind of. This sister from Wild Thornberries, I had a crush on.
Okay. Do you guys remember Scratch and Sniff movies?
I try to forget.
You don't know what Scratch and Sniff movies were?
Oh no, I've seen these two. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Wild Thornberries movie had a Scratch and Sniff. And it would get to like a certain... Okay, so they would give you a card like they
Yep.
do with like 3D glasses, right?
They try to do
And
it
there
with-
was little
yeah.
symbols next to each one. And whenever that symbol showed up on screen, you would scratch it and sniff it.
They did the same thing for Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
You never heard a Scratch and Sniff movie?
It was stupid. It had some really stupid name. It was like Smell-O-Vision.
Yeah.
It was dumb. It didn't work. It was annoying. You'd lose your card immediately.
I just watched Spy Kids 3D.
Did you?
Yeah.
I remember watching
With those
that
really
one.
bad, flimsy 3D glasses. that
That's
we
what
all
I watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl with.
No, we got the DVD for that. The problem was they didn't put the glasses in with the DVD, so it just looked awful.
Yeah,
I
what
remember
happened was...
I had Coraline in 3D.
Did you? I was jealous.
I would watch it at my babysitter's house with my older brother, and it got to the point where we would watch it every time we were over there.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
No, the Spy Kids 3D.
Oh, Spike and Street.
To the point where one of the glasses went missing, so we tried to like share one of the 3D glasses.
I'm sure that went well.
It went so well. It was so bad.
God, that movie
It
was
was
terrible.
so bad. Spy Kids. The grandpa was hot.
Ricardo Montalban, he was.
Who?
He was Khan from Wrath of Khan.
You don't know the
Who?
Spy Kids grandpa?
No.
AJ, picture.
He was from Fantasy Island.
Bethy Bell says, I remember that. I'm assuming Scratch and Stiff movies.
Ugh. We're so bad.
Yeah.
I should probably.
We're probably with. Well, I'll wait. I was gonna say we're probably with. Do you think that's hot?
He was a fox.
He's a stud.
Yeah. Silver fox.
He looks like a meerkat.
Wow. Way to.
He looks like a meerkat.
Way to disregard the memory of Ricardo Montalban, one of the greatest actors of all time.
What do you mean? What do you mean? But he was in a suit of armor. He was hot. I don't know.
Get the picture of the grandpa
photos
in
he
the
just
armor.
showed me, he looks like a meerkat.
I don't know, but I found a YouTube video that said how Spy Kids 3 proves Epstein didn't himself.
What?
What?
Okay.
I can't get over Trump as the grandpa.
I'm gonna cry.
You've gone too deep.
We've gone too far.
Do you remember
You guys, we've been streaming for too long.
Do you remember Sylvester Stallone in that movie?
Yeah, he was the
toy
giant
maker.
head.
Yeah. And he had a bunch of different versions of himself that he was constantly arguing
Did you guys
with.
watch this new one? Because I didn't watch it.
Which new one?
Oh, the new one on Netflix. Yeah, I heard it was terrible.
I haven't watched it.
It's bad. It's really bad.
You're so full of shiitake mushrooms. Do you think that God stays up in heaven? Because he too
is
lives in
afraid.
fear of what he
He is
created.
created. That was.
That's from Spy Kids too.
It was deep for a kid's
It was
movie.
deep. There was a flying pig.
Oh yeah.
And there was like miniature dinosaurs.
I remember the spider monkey thing.
Oh yeah, Spider Monkey was fun.
I remember wanting one of those, not realizing it was a movie.
Hello, welcome.
I've completely forgotten about the chat.
Oh, we're at 30 people. Okay, I'm gonna announce again real fast since we're changing. Changing subjects real fast. I am going to be a guest at Galacticon Denver, and if you want to meet me, you can buy a ticket, and I'm going to be running a booth and saying hi to you guys and selling prints and earrings and a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, it's at the weekend after Thanksgiving is when I'm going to be doing that and saying hi to all you guys and meeting you guys in person. So, yeah.
Bye, Carmore. Good luck on your exam.
Bye.
Bye, Malaya.
Oh, the mom from Spy Kids, though. That actress is gorgeous.
Fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's in a lot of different stuff these days. She does a lot of. Do you remember House on Haunted Hill or like
Mhm.
Blood Manor? She was the mom on that. I
Mhm.
love her. She was in Gerald's Game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, love her.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Carla.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I don't know.
Beep,
how to
beep, beep,
pronounce her
beep,
last name.
beep. Beep, beep, beep.
I'm so sorry.
Beep, 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 beep.
Okay. I think we're all just delirious.
No.
Tired. I was trying to read chat, but I can't read it from here.
Oh no, Malaya's going to the con. Malaya's going to the
Hey,
con.
hi. You'll get to see me there.
Yes, Malaya.
They haven't announced me as an official guest yet. They only announced the judges, but this con is the first year that it's running. And so yeah, they're still figuring out a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm so excited to get to go. Squid might be with me. Maybe
least
one of
for
the
a
days,
day.
maybe the weekend. We don't know yet.
We'll figure it out.
AJ might be with me if Squid can't
Malaya's
go.
going as Amity.
Oh, fun! I'm gonna be doing Sailor Rosalina, Stella on Saturday, and Starfire on Sunday.
Oh, Arvin, you missed it. We went on an entire Digital Circus rant in the beginning.
If you're going
about
Yeah.
Bibble themes.
the Bible.
Bibble.
Oh, the Bibble.
This
The Bibble.
This one called the Bible.
The Bibble. The Bibble.
Right there, but I don't know. If you're going Starfire, do you want me to go as Beast Boy?
I have a raven.
There you go.
That'd be fun to do on Sunday.
Oh
I
man.
don't know
To
if
get-
I'll go
You'd have
Sunday. I work every Sunday because I do ad tags and then D&D after.
I'd have to get painted green. I don't know if I want to suffer through that.
Okay.
But here's the thing though, you don't
don't
have to
have
do green paint. You can just do like green contour.
That's true.
Hi, Luna. Molly is so cute. They say, I will literally cry tears of joy if I see you.
I'm running a whole table there, so I'll be there. That's all that they have me down for so far is just running a table, so. I'll be at my booth.
Can I be your booth babe?
Yeah,
Awesome.
you are my booth babe.
I'll be proud to be your booth babe.
Thank you.
Being a booth babe is actually so much fun.
Right?
I just need help like sewing stuff and things like that.
Did I ever tell y'all about that time that I conned an old man into buying my mom's entire 6-book series?
No.
And so this guy came up to my mom's booth at Denver Comic Con a few years ago.
Calling him at the con.
And he was like, wow, these look interesting. I'm looking for something for my wife. And I was just in Starfire, which is like my skimpiest one. And the one that most men approach me for.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was like, well, what type of books does she like? And he's like, she really loves H.P. Lovecraft. And like, I blanked on H.P. Lovecraft except for what he named his cat.
Yeah.
So I was like, historical. So I sold him on my mom's entire historical book series.
Nice.
He bought all 6 books.
Wow.
6 at the time, it's 9 now.
Damn.
That's a lot of books.
I gotta read your mom's books.
If you ever want some, I have a couple of copies. She just released a really,
You guys should
really
work
good-
together.
Yeah,
You guys really should.
yeah.
Maybe.
Because I told you he works for Megan and Alicia. If you know who those are. Of, the Villain Institute is the books.
Oh my god, my mom knows them.
Really?
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Oh. And my mom just released a werewolf supernatural raunchy romance. She called it The Kingdom of Shadows and Dust.
Awesome.
I actually have a copy of that one and the second book in the series if you want them.
Yeah, I'd love to read them.
Yeah, I'll bring them to you next time.
Very cool. So yeah, if your mom's hiring, I'm down.
Oh heck yeah.
I was supposed to. I had an author who was going to send me his new zombie book, but he's been having some problems. ACX has
What's the author of the zombie book?
Otto Schaefer.
He's cool.
Yeah, you know Otto?
Yeah, I can also put you in touch with the guy who does the Cassidy Chronicles.
Ooh, definitely.
Because he's really good. We actually met him. He also went to Wyoming Pop Culture Con with my mom.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he was also at Denver Comic Con. He actually gave us
What
a
con
copy
are
of
you
his
going
books.
to that's in... Well, he's going to Reader's Digest. No.
Ooh, no. That's
What's
a
it called?
magazine.
Which one?
The one that you're doing here. Readers Take Denver. And he's going to be an audit... he's going to be a... not a guest.
Farting.
That's why I moved
It's
down
karma.
here.
Look at that smile too.
Uh-huh.
Did you have some TD cheese?
And he's also going to
It's called Dark Star Con in Louisiana.
Louisiana. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think it's their first year. It should be fun.
I tried to look to see if I could guest at those, and I was like, no.
It's
No.
mostly narrators.
Both of them are only
What I
narrators.
really miss, and what I wish they would do again, it was called Book Expo Denver. They did it a few years ago. That's actually where I got all my ARC copies of all the books.
Yeah.
Because what'll happen is it's for authors by authors, and all of the authors would come with a whole ton of ARCs of their books, of like their newest book, and then they would read them, give each other feedback, network with voice actors.
What are you doing, dog? Sorry,
She's being silly.
she's rolling off the couch.
I know so many SCPs, Gussie Walker. What do you want to know?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. Just the dog.
No, you're good.
Goofy.
Yeah, I absolutely love the SCP Foundation. I was really into it as a early teen.
Carmen, you keep farting on me. I'm gonna put you in the bedroom. Not deal with you. It's so bad.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to deal with her if you sold her. Like you almost did.
Eh?
You
You almost sold
Karma.
her?
Oh,
That's
you are
not-
so stinky, my love.
Alright. Time for bed, Karma. Come on.
Holy hell.
Bedtime.
I just can't smell her anymore.
Bedtime.
Come on.
She had cheese.
Hi, welcome. Welcome in. Your favorite cosplayer, thank you.
The smell is starting to kill me.
Dude, I'm so excited for you to guest at cons.
I'm so excited too.
I'm so proud of you.
It's such a good way to network with other cosplayers too.
I'm already in a group chat with Stitched and Starlight. Percy cosplays. His name's Carter.
I'm Carter.
You're AJ.
I am both.
The White Dahlia. No. Yeah, the White Dahlia cosplays.
I've only ever met Stitched.
I'm trying to think of who's the other one. I'm missing one more. Apparently he does a lot of cons, the other one. Oh, Colossal Cosplays is the other one.
Dude, Colossal Cosplays is so cool.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I feel like a fake, if I'm being
No.
honest.
No.
Hey, you're earning your place, and I'm really proud of you.
Thank
It's
you.
amazing to watch.
It's just like they're all there for their craftsmanship. Like that's why they're
But
there.
that's what they're judging.
Yeah. And I'm there for my platforms, you know?
Yeah.
Once I get a couple more awards, I'll
But also,
probably
here's
feel
the
better.
thing.
What's that?
With any good, like, having cosplay guests, you want to have a good mixture of people who buy their cosplays, who make their cosplays, who buy props, who make props. You want to have a good mix of all scenes of the cosplay community.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
So while their talent might be judging things and flipping seams and looking at craftsmanship, because that's one of the skills of cosplay they have,
Hmm.
you're needed for an entirely different set of skills.
That's true. It's just also imposter syndrome.
Yeah, I feel that.
But like I
Imposter
said,
syndrome.
Bye,
you earned
Luna.
your place.
Bye!
You were
Imposter syndrome is such a huge thing.
pain in the butt to deal with.
Tell me about it.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, AJ, you deal with it a lot too.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Even Mars was like, May, I don't think you realize how big you are. They're like, because we were talking about it and we were talking about like our platforms and stuff, and Mars was like, May, I think I just realized that you don't realize how big you are. And I was like, I don't know anyone.
It's fine.
I'm like, they're, yeah.
You worked hard.
You've worked so hard for this.
Yeah. But I'm just here doing silly little goofy videos on the internet.
Isn't that how
That's the
everyone
whole-
starts?
That's the whole thing I do.
That's what we all do.
Yeah. You need to do more.
More like Hurricane
I'm
Tornado.
working on it. The next year's gonna be big. I know.
'Kay.
Doing 2 cons and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I applied for, because apparently there's an Audible approved producer status thing. You can get like a check mark next to your profile, so, you know, people can know that, you know, you do a lot of stuff. I applied for that. I'm hoping to hear back tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
This is being a pain in the butt. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put this down and do more work on it tomorrow. Because I just can't think straight with it right now.
Definitely.
I've done a lot of work with it though.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
a lot farther. Like seeing it from the beginning and seeing it now, you've done good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, I saw where you started
Oof.
with it.
Here's where we're at.
Night and day.
Sweet. I mean, it's getting there. I just was supposed to have it done by this weekend. But I think I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow morning to work on it more.
Got time.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I think their con's on the 14th. So yeah, I gotta get it done soon.
Gotta do it
Yeah.
for these speckies.
We can always overnight it.
It's expensive though, because this has to go in a
It is
big
expensive.
package.
Expensive.
Big.
Yeah. At
Big
least it's pretty
package.
light since you're using foam.
Yeah,
Yeah. Very
it
lightweight.
just has to go in a big box because of like.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it doesn't crumple.
But most places don't ship by box; they ship by weight.
Mhm.
So that's good at least.
Yeah. And that can't weigh more than like
2 or 3 pounds at most.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're gonna end live stream here. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us again. I'm going to Galacticon Denver and meeting you guys and hanging out with you guys. So hope to see you there. Bye.